Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Anna, it's great to see you. Alejandro, it's great to see you. Thank you so much for being early here. That means a lot. Grim, thank you so much for checking in. I appreciate you. How are you doing? Unity, welcome on in. Dano, welcome on in. How's everyone doing? It's great to see you guys. Welcome to see ya. I think that my filter might be off a little bit here. Give me 1 second here, just to make sure that it is on. Okay, that should be better. Sorry about that. Thanks for checking in, everybody. How's it going? Welcome on in. I hope everybody's doing well on this fantastic day. How are you guys doing? Stopped for the shiny Totodile? Dude, you stopped? What? Why'd you stop, bro? I'm gonna be looking for the shiny Cyndaquil today. That's gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I forgot to do this. Hey, Keegan, how's it going, dude? Welcome to see you. What's up, Moonlight? Doing good, thanks. What about yourself? Dude, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking, bro. Really appreciate that. You know what I forgot to do, though? I forgot to do something a little important. Let me just get this up here really quick here. Hopefully I spelled that right. I can't see. I did not. Okay, there we go. We got it up now. Let's just get this fixed and then I can get my chat back on. Give me 1 moment here, guys. Sorry about this. Okay. Because stream is not ending. We are just getting started. I've got to fix that. We're resetting that timer. Here we go. We are just getting started today. Okay, let me get my chat back up here. And let me get OBS back up. There we go. Okay, cool. Great. There we go. Okay, we got things back up. What's good, guys? How's everyone doing? How are you guys doing? I did some yard work this morning, so I'm exhausted. I'm a little tired, but we're having a great time. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna be so awake. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be super great. Saw your last shiny, Rhyperior. Congrats. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. What up? Happy late birthday to Mackenzie. Thank you so much for wishing Mackenzie the happy birthday, dude. Keegan, what the super chat, bro? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dude. I really appreciate you. April 8th, and you got snow today. Dude, I'm so sorry that you got snow today. Dubs to Keegan, appreciate you. Guys, just as a friendly reminder here, if I or my mods suspect that you're under the age of 13, we do have to ban you to stay in guidelines with the terms of service for YouTube, Discord, Twitch, all of the above, just so you guys are aware. Just a fair warning, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Just that fair warning there. Yeah, Mackenzie's birthday was great. Thank you so much for wishing her a happy birthday, Cyborg. Really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, it was a great birthday for her. We went on a huge hike on Saturday. Keegan, you messaged about this and I didn't respond. I've been super busy this morning. But in Arizona, we're located in Arizona. So we went for a hike in Arizona in the deserts there. And it was a really good time. It was surprisingly cold. But we had a great time. We went with Biscuit. It was a really good time. It was like a 10-mile hike. I'm still a little sore from it. But it was a really good time. I really loved it. It was so much fun. Roxas, thank you so much for checking in. How are you doing? Welcome to see ya. Hope you're doing well. 100% over 13. Oh no, Keegan, no stress at all. I was specifically speaking to another individual. But anyway, that's fine. That's totally fine. Let's see, Volo or Ultra Necrozma, which one is more challenging? I'm gonna say Volo because it's like a huge battle. I ended up beating Ultra Necrozma with a Rowlet, so take that with what you will. It's a very challenging fight, but my Rowlet KO'd that Ultra Necrozma. That was a good time. Went on a desert hike once, almost died from being tired. Dude, I don't have desert lungs. The desert is no joke, honestly. I mean, like, individuals... Bro, Dex, with the super chat. Dude! Love you so much, Dr. Dax. Thank you so much, man. We're adding your name to the list of names for the next shiny. I don't know when we're going to get a shiny again, though, with Egg Month being the way that it is. But W to Dax? Dr. Dax. My dude, really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. That is going straight to the Switch 2 fund. Straight to the Switch 2 budget. I appreciate it. W to Dax. Really appreciate you, dude. That sounds great. I'm going out on Big Walk tomorrow. Nice, with your dog too. Because I got him ACK after he was being dog sat. Dude, I got him back after he was being dog sat, I believe is what autocorrect meant to say, or what auto incorrect meant to say. That's awesome. I love that for you. Metaphorically, of course. Oh, of course. But yeah, that's not an invitation to share age online, by the way. But moving on from that. Then yeah, yesterday, well, we had a game night with some friends on Sunday in celebration of Mackenzie's birthday. Yesterday was Mackenzie's birthday, which is why I was off yesterday. No stream yesterday, and we had a wonderful time. We went to the zoo. We went shopping. We just hung out. We were exhausted by the end of the day. Over like 15,000. No, not 15,000. No, yeah, 15,000 steps. Yeah, over 15,000 steps. Yesterday. So yeah, tired. And then this morning, did some yard work myself, which was great. Love that. Yeah. Exactly. Keegan, you get it. You get it. You absolutely get it. Yeah, that's the way it is. And it's funny because like we have to remind people all the time, bro. Every day, me and my mod squad are like, bro, guys, don't do this. What are you doing? Bro, Dr. Dax. Oh my gosh, man. The Switch 2 fund. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Speaking of the Switch 2 fund, okay? Speaking of the Switch 2 fund. This is the Switch 2 fund. This is what we've got so far. So, I have calculated everything. All of the income that we've been receiving via the donations plus tariffs, right? Dr. Dax, W to Dax again, bro, plus the tariffs. Yeah, that's right. Actually, this box here is the Switch 2, and it is calculating like what I'm thinking with tariffs we might see. It might be more, it might be less. I don't know. I've got no idea. But we've got box 1 done, and with this, we are just below. Well, okay, this is not counting what's received today. I have to do this like kind of, I have to wait until I see, yeah. Does that make sense? So anything that we receive today won't show up until tomorrow's update, except I won't be live tomorrow through Friday. I'm going to be off because I've got my folks in town. I think I'll be able to go live on Monday next. I think. Guys, I recommend joining the Discord if you haven't already for notifications on when and where I go live, but I believe Monday is going to be the next place. Based off of the last calculation, we started here, okay? We started about right there with the Switch fund. We got the first box done. We are currently about right here. Oh, forgive my non-artistry. I am definitely not an artist with that. We are about right here. We are there now, which doesn't look like a lot, guys. But that's a good amount. That's honestly amazing. How much has been raised? Just shy of 75. Did you see my comment on the press releases? I did see that. I'm wondering how we're gonna handle that. I think that is a good idea. I don't know. I'm like worried to do that. I hate bringing up finances, you know? I hate it, but I also like, it's kind of the nature of the beast sometimes. But guys, thank you so much for everything that y'all have done to help out the channel, to help out the growth with the Switch 2 fund. That means a lot. Alicine, thank you so much for checking in. Welcome on in. It's great to see you. Hello. It's great to see the 28 on there, by the way. That's incredible. Thanks to everybody who's checking in over on the Twitch side of things, as I am trying to get partnered over there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for lurking. Oh, speaking of the lurk, enjoy the lurk while you go for a walk. Thank you so much, Alicine. While you're going for a walk, I think we've waited just about enough time. Money's gonna get to be tighter over the next year or two, I believe. I'm kind of thinking so too, Unity, which is why I'm so grateful for all the generosity, making it possible for me to be able to get the Switch 2. Everybody that's financially contributing to me and the channel, it really does mean a lot, and it goes a long way. Also, I want you guys to remember that there are free ways that you can support the channel. In no way is this requiring anybody to contribute financially. If you're not in a position to financially contribute, do not do so. Okay, you can continue to financially contribute to this channel by watching my videos, sticking through the ads, hanging out through the ads on Twitch, whatever, you know, those forms help my channel out a lot. That helps get some of that, get some of the funds that we need for the Switch 2 account, or the Switch 2 budget. So I want to thank you guys for that. Again, just a reminder, if you're not in a position where you can financially contribute, do not do so. Please, and thank you. Make sure to take care of yourself first, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support. It really does mean a lot. But here's what let's do. Eric, welcome on in, dude. Great to see you, gamer. How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. A house in the 1800s cost 1,500 or 500. I know, bro. It is insane. Money gains value. That's true. That's true. Also, inflation is crazy. It's the worst, bro. Here's what let's do. I've been looking forward to this all day. All right, we've got this up. I am going to finally take a look at my encounters for the day. I'm really excited about this. Let's take a look at what we've got in Pokemon Sleep, and let me know who's playing Pokemon Sleep right now. Well, not right now, the second, right? But who's still playing Pokemon Sleep? Let me know, because I love this game. 8 hours and 37 minutes. That sounds about right. Was definitely a snoozing type. Okay, that's good. That's exactly the type that we need for the psychic event. So that is massive. We love to see that. I love Sleep too. Dude, Sleep is great. I love Sleep. I try to play Pokemon at least 8 hours a night. Specifically Pokemon Sleep. About 8 hours a night. Absol, that's pretty cool. Danger sensing Sleep. I do not see any shinies today. No shinies today. I have not had a shiny in Pokemon Sleep in a long time, bros. I am so hopeful that we are gonna get something very, very soon. I still need a good mana. I do not have a good mana, so we're gonna catch a mana here in just a moment. In just one moment here. Good, it's hungry. We love a hungry mana. We love a hungry mana. We are gonna go ahead and use a premium biscuit and just use a regular biscuit here to catch, because that's very important. Got to take advantage of that premium biscuit. Just a regular biscuit. I don't know how I have 30, to be honest with you. I have no idea how I have 30 right now. Premium biscuits. I have not spent money in this game in a long time. Ever since I lost the job, actually in January. That was the last time I spent money. Before that was the last time I spent any money, and it was not a lot. 3 for the mana there. Yeah, I'm a big fan of not spending money in mobile apps, because it's a trap. It's a trap, and I advocate not spending money. But yeah, 3. Dang, I was hoping it was going to be max. That's okay. For those of you that are aware, if a Pokemon is hungry, it is an increased chance that it is going to max. So we're just going to do that today. And we are gonna do this. A random Raikou showed up during your sleep last week. I was a happy surprise. That is such a happy surprise, dude. That's amazing. I love that. Didn't you get a shiny Raikou as well, Tay? That was amazing. I love that. That's so cool. Ooh, I love the graphics this week. They look so cool. Okay, we've got mana, which is gentle. Dream Shard, Berry Finding S. Okay. Main skill chance is up. We do have a BFS mana now, which is good. Energy recovery, I'm really not too worried about. How do shinies work in sleep? You have a chance of just waking up to a shiny Pokemon. Like, they'll just appear. Whenever you're encountering the Pokemon, there's just a chance that one of them will be shiny. I don't know what the odds are, to be honest, Unity, but it is, yeah, it's just once those Pokemon are generated, you do have that chance. It's fun though. I really do like this game. I don't know why, but yeah, it's great. Wake up to a bonk. A bonk? I love it. I love it. What do you mean by a bonk, dude? I did for the Raikou event, but it's cool to know that during legendary events like this, the legends from past events can show up. Well, they're always available in the game from here on out. They're just super rare, but that's amazing. I am so jealous that you found a Raikou during this event, a Raikou during this event. Raikou? How do you pronounce its name? How in the world do you pronounce its name? And it goes bonk. And it goes bonk. Oh, you move in your sleep? Oh my gosh. Have you ever fallen out of your bed? That is like the worst feeling, dude. Like when you're having a dream that you're falling, right? And you jump awake, right? Is that, yeah, you have? Yeah, same, actually same. Dude, absolutely the same. That is crazy. Okay, next event, next order of business here. You're also in a bunk bed? Oh, fetch. So you like fall? Oh no, it's a raised bed. Oh shoot, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, okay. Let's start off with these little packs here. We can do 10 packs today, which I think we should do because we're not going to be able to do this for several days, but I wanted to start off by opening up some of the packs. I've already opened all of these. I think I've got everything from this mini set here, but it's still fun to see. Are we going to get that Palmot? Palmot? Come on, give me the full art Palmot. Let's see it. Let's see it. Or the Floatzel. I actually think this is a really good attack. I think that Floatzel has potential. Maybe. I mean, it's not the best, I suppose, but I think it's got potential. Yo, we are dropping frames right now. We are definitely dropping frames. What's up? Oh, I think it fixed itself. I don't know what happened. What's up? How's it going, Vicky? Great to see ya. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What's good? How are you doing? Okay, I don't know what that was, but it looks like we're back. Forgive me. I apologize, guys. Okay, that's all of those. We're gonna open up 10. We're gonna open up 10 packs now, but we gotta go through the 4 that we have here, the 4 free packs before we can get to the 10. So let's open up a pack here. I got a good feeling about this. One's in the chat. Are we getting a shiny? Are we getting a shiny today? It's fine. Anyway, welcome in, dude. Great to see ya. How are you? Not a shiny, Meowscarada. Do we get no sparkles this round? No sparkles this round. Has anyone pulled this card yet? I actually really like this card. I really like this card. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 70 more damage. Beautiful card. Are you gonna get DK Bonanza? Dude, I want it so bad. I think it looks so good, dude. I think I will get DK Bonanza. What about you? What are you thinking? That is actually on my Switch 2 budget, actually. So the first tier is the largest tier. This is the tier 1. Bro, wait, hold on. Chester, what's good? 3 months, dude. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I appreciate that. We will add that on to the to this tomorrow, I think. Well, not tomorrow, but the next time I'm live, we'll get that added on. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. But yeah, this is gonna be for the Switch 2. Then after that, I'm wanting to get an additional Switch 2 dock, so that way I can play the game. I can play like Mario Kart World with my wife. She loves Mario Kart. So if we get an additional dock, we can like take it to where our TV is and not just have it be, you know, just solely for business. Then a micro SD Express card, another Switch 2 Pro controller, and then Donkey Kong Bonanza. And I'm super excited about DK Bonanza, dude. I am so excited for it. We are dropping frames again so hard. What in the world is going on today? Okay, we're gonna open up another pack. Hopefully this doesn't impact it. Does the dock for Switch 1 not work? It doesn't work for the Switch 2. No, it does not work for the Switch 2. Paldean Tauros. We have a Shroodle. I love little Shroodle. He's drawing with his tongue. Machoke. Wug Trio EX, dude. That is not a shiny, but that is an amazing card. Look at that beautiful, beautiful plastic or cardboard. Look at that beautiful cardboard in a virtual game. Bruh, good card. You're talking, you're saying bruh about the Switch 2 dock though. Yeah, it does not work with the Switch 2, unfortunately. I wish that it did so bad. Oh my gosh, bro, so bad. Oh my gosh, bro. So bad. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose, unfortunately. At least to my knowledge. Maybe I'm wrong, Little Miss Jester. But to my knowledge, it does not work. We have a Hitmonlee, a Goldango, full art. Dude, let's go. Beautiful card there. Lopunny, Tatsugiri, no shinies yet, but we are going to open up 10 more packs. We're going to open up 10 packs really quick here because I will not be live until next Monday. So we are going to open up. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Before we do that, I just want to get this for free. I don't want to use any gold on this. We're just going to complete all of these. Grab the last of the items that we need here. And then let's open up 10. Let's see if we can get that shiny really, really quick. We're opening it up. We're going to get a shiny. Dude, I hope so. I've done a couple of 10 packs. I've only gotten one shiny. So we'll see what ends up happening. We will see what ends up happening here. Chance. There's a chance, I suppose. Drifloon. Machop. Kakuna. Lopunny. Tinkaton EX. That's a cool card. That is a really cool card. Once again, I do not believe that's a shiny. I think we're looking for a tan hammer, but that's okay. We got a Jigglypuff, a Buizel, a Pinsir, a Pachirisu. This card is a menace. John, thank you for checking in. Paldean Tauros as the finale. I got the Crown Mew and Crown Arceus, and they're cool. That's amazing. Congratulations. Shroodle, Pinsir, Kadabra, Arbok. Nothing there. Nothing new either, guys. Riolu, Charmander, Weasel, Florigato, Cyclizar. Nothing there. Which pack is this? Number 5. We have Red. That's great. I needed Red. Jigglypuff, Abra, Booneri, and a Paldean Clodsire EX. How about that for shiny cardboard in a virtual game? Great card. I am so excited about that, dude. Beautiful card, man. Beautiful card. Up next, Tinkatuff, Ekans, Wiglet, Magmar, and another Meowscarada full art. We'll take it, dude. We will absolutely take it. We will absolutely take it. Okay, this is a big pack. This is a big one. Tinkatink. Tatsugiri full art. What shiny are you hoping for? I'm honestly hoping for anything. I'm not going to be too picky. I just want to see something to sparkle. We got a Hitmonchan, a Cyclizar. Oh, man, I think that was our last hope. Okay, pack 8, actually. Maybe not. Shroodle, Booneri, Revavroom. Not bad. I think it's not bad. I like it. Charmeleon, Lopunny, Machop, Weasel, and a Goldango. And a Goldango full art. We've got one pack left, guys. Can we get some last pack magic? One's in the chat. Do you believe? We've got a Shroodle. Oh my gosh! Beedrill EX! Shiny Beedrill, dude! Let's go! Beautiful card! Oh my gosh, dude! I love how these cards have the halo around them. That's amazing. Beedrill EX, guys! Put it in the decks! That's amazing. Flamigo, we got it. We got it! You told me! I did not believe, but a full art shiny! Ahoy! Ahoy! Let's go, dude! Let's go! Oh, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. GG's there. That is so cool. I'm so jealous. It's one of my favorite. Legends Unity. Dude, it's such a good one. A Legendary's Unity. Yeah. That's such a good one, dude. I'm so excited about that. That's a beautiful shiny, too. But yeah. Dude, that's amazing. I'm super excited. We got 70 different cards. These are my shinies. We've just pulled the Beedrill EX, and first card that I got was a shiny Charmeleon, which is amazing. Love that so much. Dude, let's go, bro. Let's go. Okay. That is that for this. I always believe, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Amen to that. Amen to that. Okay, what we need to do now. Hold on one sec. I actually need to just get stuff prepped a little bit here. Okay. And what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna go ahead and, oh, this is such a good song, but we are gonna pause it. We're gonna pause the music here, and I'm gonna jump over to what we're doing today. So give me a moment to jump over. Okay. And here we are. Here we are. Okay, cool. Here we are. this is what we're up to today. We are looking for the shiny Togepi and the shiny starter. So let's get started. Let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna close the phone because we do not need it anymore with that amazing shiny, dude. I'm so excited about that. That is amazing. Going all in. We're going all in. Let me just open this up really quick here. Twitch.tv. I need to go over to this. We are gonna get started on a poll. We're getting started on a poll here. Let's see what we got. We're gonna manage a prediction, not a poll. Thanks for that shiny luck. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. We're starting a new prediction here. We're starting a new prediction. Next shiny: Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, or Togepi, or none of the above. What is gonna happen today? What's gonna happen today? Let me know. That should be starting just about now, I believe. Yeah, that started. Go ahead and manage. Go ahead and vote, guys. Make your votes. Let's see what we got. How much money can you get when you sell a Wii console? Ooh, dude, I don't know. I would recommend taking a look at that on like on eBay, probably. I do not know what the market is looking like for that right now, to be honest with you. Sorry, dude. I wish I did. That would be super cool. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Let's see what we've got here. No shinies. Oh man, I forgot to plug on the rubber bands. Where did those go? I just cleaned my office, bro. Where did I put those rubber bands? Okay, here we are. We're able to move. Let's go, Marmalade. Marmalade? What's Marmalade? But here we go. Shiny Togepi. Let's see what we can find here. I gotta find my rubber bands, though, to be completely honest with you guys. We have gotta find our rubber bands here. Give me one moment here. I gotta find those. One sec. You said Chikorita was your favorite starter and first starter? That is, well, he's my first starter. He might be my favorite. I don't know. It's really hard to say because Rowlet means so much to me. You know, like I love Rowlet so much. One sec. Okay, I found him. I found him. Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would say Chikorita is my favorite starter, but it is. It's definitely up there. So funny story about the nickname Marmalade. I grew up raised by my gran, okay? And I was playing Pokemon Heart Gold with a shiny Chikorita. Love that, love that. And when I asked her for a nickname, she gave me the name Marmalade, and I've been using it ever since. I love that, Jester. That is amazing. I love that story. I love that it has like significance, you know? Like that is super significant. I think if my grandma were to give me a Pokemon nickname, I would absolutely use that forever as well. I absolutely would. My grandma bought me a copy of Pokemon Crystal back in the day. And yeah, that was so meaningful to me. That meant a lot. So yeah, Pokemon Crystal has a very, very, very special place in my heart, thanks to my grandma and her generosity for getting me Pokemon Crystal, you know? But my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Silver. Sorry, these rubber bands are like low-key the worst. They are the worst. She also bought me Dino Crisis when I was 9, thinking it was a Dino game. I have no idea what that is. Do I not want to know? Impressive for a granny to know what Pokemon Crystal was, lol. Dude, she was a smart lady. She was a great lady. A great lady. Okay. I've got the rubber bands on now. Now we are cooking. We are cooking, team. It's a horror game. Oh no. Oh no. It's kind of like Silent Hill or Resident Evil. Oh no, but with dinosaurs. Oh my gosh, dude. That's terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Oh dear. No shinies there. Guys, I'm terrified. I'm not gonna lie. I am absolutely terrified that we're gonna be getting yet another shiny Totodile. I'm terrified, dude. I am terrified that we're gonna get another one. You love Dino Crisis? Dude, I've never played Charizard. I feel like I'm missing out though, you know? I really do. I really feel like I'm missing out. Many ways, that is a very fun dinosaur game. I love that it was fun. I love that you enjoyed it. I feel like I'm missing out, you know? I love it now, but 9-year-old me was terrified from the very start. I believe you. I believe you. But that's also coming from the kid who was, what was I super scared of? Okay, so my aunt introduced my brother and I to Star Wars, right? I was terrified. I was terrified of the Rancor. From Jabba's palace. I was terrified of that thing. So I mean, like Loki, that's a dinosaur, so I would have been terrified of that. But I also loved dinosaurs, so I don't know. I have no idea. That's an interesting one. But that's awesome, dude. I love that you love it. That's so cool. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Can you guys hear the music okay, by the way? You should be able to hear the game from Pokemon Heart Gold, the shiny Togepi hunt. You should be able to hear that game. Let me know if y'all can hear that okay, or if I need to turn anything up or down. Keep me posted. Let me know. You hear it? Cool. Okay, love that. Love that. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Sounds good? Cool. Sweet. Don't forget to vote, by the way. Do not forget to vote. I cannot see where the votes are. I'm just gonna bring this down a bit. We got 5,000 to 300 points on Chikorita, dude. I love that so much. 510 points on Cyndaquil. My dudes, thank you guys for voting for the best shinies of the bunch. Love that so much. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. True homies. The truest of homies right there. Come on, give me a shiny. Give me something sparkly. Nothing there. Nothing there. So, I get asked a lot about my favorites in the Pokemon region or in the Pokemon games. And I've begun working on kind of compiling my thoughts on favorites. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is make a video kind of discussing my favorites, like almost like a top 10s list, you know, but probably like a top 5 for different categories. What do you guys think about that? And if you're a fan of that, about hearing my opinion on different Pokemon and stuff like that, give me categories. Like, what would you like to see me discuss my favorite of, right? So like I've got who's your favorite, I was thinking I would do like who's your favorite shiny from each region. I was gonna do that. Underrated shiny. I feel like that almost is the same thing. That's always super interesting to me. Underrated shiny. Okay, I love that. Speaking of, I've got quite the underrated shiny for you guys today. I've got such an underrated shiny for y'all today. Y'all don't even know what a treat I have in store for you. What a treat. And that is not in no way any sort of hint as to which Pokemon I'm referring to. No way a hint towards that. Okay, so underrated shiny. That's a category. So, okay, favorite shiny of every region. Is that cool too? What do y'all think about that one? Favorite starter of each region? Maybe? Man, this is gonna be a long video if I do this. Maybe I need to do this by, like, based on the regions. Like, do different videos based on the regions and do, like, kind of the same information, but for each of them, if that makes sense, you know? Sounds interesting. Okay, good, I'm glad. I'm glad it sounds interesting, at least. At least there's that. But I will be honest, that video will probably not be releasing for a minute. I am in the middle of another video that I'm editing. And I'm hoping to get that one done. Honestly, it would be great if I could get it done today. I might be able to, but then I don't know when with the editing, if I'll be able to get that done, like B-roll and stuff like that today. It's not easy being a green shiny. Dude, I love the green shinies. I love them so much. Why do they get so much hate? It's so sad. Oh, whoops, I got lost. I got stuck in the shelves. I hate it when that happens. Do you guys ever get stuck in the shelves in the supermarket? It's not fun. It's really not fun. Can't just be me, right? Mojito the Shiny Scizor can never get hate from me. Mojito the Shiny Scizor. What a name for a Shiny Scizor. Hold on, I feel like this is referencing something that I know. Could do a shiny rainbow. That'd be a fun challenge. That'd be a really fun challenge. What do we have here for our first Togepi hatch of the day? That is not a shiny Togepi. Not a shiny Togepi. I don't know what I'm hoping for first, guys. Am I hoping that I'm gonna get the shiny starter first? Or am I hoping that we're gonna get the shiny Togepi so we can move on? I don't know. I don't know what I want. I've got no idea. I will take that egg, thank you. Or two shiny starters at the same time. Dude, that would be crazy. Both of them at the same time. That would be insane. I do not believe that is going to ever happen. Hello, Chaotic. How's it going? Welcome on in. How are you? I love that emote. Hi, Espeon. Hello. How are you? Welcome on in. Great to see you on this fantastic day. Hope you're doing well. We are in the middle of Egg Month, although I'll be honest, I have not been hitting Egg Month nearly as hard as I would have liked to, and I'm gonna be off for several days. And speaking of being off for several days, guys, can we talk about our schedule just a little bit longer, or just for a moment more? Is that okay? Because next week, I'm doing 3 shifts for my friend. And his car detailing business. We got 3 shifts that we're doing for that. So what that means is the noon start time for streams are gonna be weird for next week. And also the following week, I've got 3 shifts that we're gonna be working on with him as well, which might mean, actually, sadly, I might be missing the Mario Kart Tour Direct. That's happening on the 17th. I think it's happening on the 17th. I might be missing that, which is a big bummer because I'm really excited about that game. You know? Hey, Adam! Thank you for the follow, bro! Thank you so much, dude. How are you doing? Welcome on in. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here over on the Twitch side of things. Twitch.tv/GR3ATSEOTTY. The reason I bring that up is because I am also multi-streaming to my YouTube audience as well. But welcome on in, man. We are working on Egg Month and also a shiny-only playthrough of Pokemon Heart Gold. But yeah, we've got our Japanese copy of Heart Gold up as well. And the goal here is we are gonna be trading over whatever shiny that we get to our main file and have 2 consoles working on the shiny Togepi hunt. Hello, Zach. Hi, dude. Hey, thank you so much for the follow as well. I really appreciate that, man. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. I don't think that I have my notifications up on this scene in OBS. Shoot, that's rough. I just realized too many of my Pokemon nicknames are food. Dude, I love that though. I love it when there's a theme, right? So like for this playthrough, let me show you guys really quick. In this playthrough, we have a little bit of a team theme. We've got Skulltula, the shiny Spinarak, which is an enemy in Legend of Zelda. And then Claptrap, the shiny Totodile, who is a beautiful shiny. I will give it that. Totodile is a beautiful shiny. Who is named after a villain in the DK series. DK. Donkey Kong. I'm so excited for Bonanza. Dude, I cannot wait for Bonanza. Earlier gens are so tough on shiny odds, but it makes it worth the grind. Dude, it's so worth the grind, bro. I love full odds hunts, but I'll be honest, I do not love full odds egg hunts. I do not at all, but that's okay. We'll get this shiny and then we will move on. Have I seen the Minecraft movie? I have not. Refrain from spoilers in the chat, please, but welcome on in. It's great to see you. Great to see you today, Clash King. Did you see it? Did you like it? Spoiler free. Let me know. Let me know, dude. Is it worth seeing? Is it worth seeing in theaters? I would love to know. I have very little desire to see the Minecraft movie in theaters. I'm not going to lie. Make a believer out of me. I dare you. Sour Man, welcome back, dude. How are you doing, dude? Welcome to see ya. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome, welcome. I've been seeing on TikTok. Oh, shoot. I had no idea. That's crazy. That's bizarre. What? I'm gonna go with what? Final answer? Eggs are a pain to hatch. Dude, they're so rough to hatch, bro. They are so rough to hatch. Yeah, I'm super excited for Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. Gale of Darkness is the only Pokemon game I haven't played. That and Pokemon Rumble. I absolutely love Pokemon Coliseum. I've never played Gale of Darkness. Never. My biggest hope is that it will be available. It'll be able to connect to Pokemon Home. That is my biggest hope. I don't know if it will. I'm doubtful that it will, but I'm so hopeful. That would be amazing. If they can connect it, that would be absolutely incredible. It's so good. Is it really? Coliseum is so good. It was your first ever Pokemon game? Unity, that must have been the strangest way to be introduced to a Pokemon game. Katameo, how's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day, my friend. We're back in the Johto region trying to find the shiny Togepi, dude. And also, you know, a shiny Cyndaquil would be pretty rad. I would love that. Hashtag Togepi will win. Let's see it. There's still time to make your prediction, by the way. There's still some time to make your prediction in the in the status there. So let me know if you want to vote for Chikorita or Togepi or Cyndaquil. It might be good because we got a lot of points on Chikorita, not a lot of points on any of the other categories. So if you want points, that's the way to go. That's definitely the way to go. We got 140 on Togepi. Let's go, dude. Hashtag Team Cyndaquil. Dude, I'm hopeful. I am so hopeful for Team Cyndaquil, bro. Okay, I'm so excited for Gale of Darkness, though, because I've never played it. It looks amazing. But yeah, I hope that it is going to be able to connect to Pokemon Home, or at least some of the future Pokemon games, right? Like, let us be able to transfer them around or connect them to other Pokemon games, please. That would be amazing. I am doubtful. I'm very doubtful, but we will see. We will see. Togepi Def gonna win. Let's go. I love that Jolteon. My dude, whose is that? Oh, it's Bees, Jolteon. Of course it's Bees. I haven't seen that one. Although to be fair, I've not used a lot of Bees emotes, which is definitely my bad. I love that so much. You've got both of them on the GameCube. Can really tell Gale of Darkness is not a shiny Togepi. In case you guys were unaware, Gale of Darkness, not a shiny Togepi. All right, 1992. Let's see what we've got here for these. Nothing there. Nothing there. Isn't that so good? That is such a good emote. I love that so much. Hey, Glenn, how's it going, dude? Welcome on in. Hey, T-Perp, thanks for checking in. How are you doing today? Mine is just a rip from the game. Dude, I love that, though. That's so good, though. Oh, that's a great emote as well. The flip. That's so good, dude. Toss, toss. Okay, let's reset this. 1998. Congrats on the shiny Electabuzz the other day. Thank you so much, dude. That was new. I needed that so bad. I really appreciate that. We got a Bulbasaur rolling out. I will eventually get custom Oreo emotes. I hope you do. I can't wait to see them, man. Want to try Full Odds Hunt and Sword and Shield. Ooh, I love that. What would I recommend? What would I recommend for a Full Odds Hunt in Sword and Shield? Honestly, this might not be your favorite answer, and you do not have to do it, okay? In no way do you have to do it. But I'm gonna say that you should go for a shiny Nickit. The other day, somebody, yeah, I think it was John, said, if John's here, I don't know. He said that it sounded like I said naked instead of Nickit. That is not what I said. I said Nickit, the little red fox. I love him so much. And so desperately do I want to see that little guy in Pokemon Legends EA. He's so good. And his shiny is amazing. And I do see that hydrate, T-Perm. Thank you for that hydrate. I appreciate you, my friend. Here's to being hydrated. Here it is. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. And a fun fact about water, because it is important for everybody to stay hydrated, I like to try to give an on-the-fly important fact about water here. Something about water that not a lot of people realize is this. Did you know that, you know, usually when you put out a fire, you use water, right? It's super effective in Pokemon, right? But it's not always the best thing to use when putting out a fire. There you go. There's other chemicals that might be better than water, maybe. I think. I don't remember how it goes, but yeah, there's something like that. I think that's pretty good fact. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, it's such a pain, dude. Smothers it and blocks out oxygen. Exactly. Dirt is really good. I got more of these silly emotes. Oh my gosh, Pikachu with the dude, it's like using the hammer in Smash Bros, but it's the mine. That's so funny. Tried to do an Explosion Parish song team. Ooh. Do you have like, is it gonna be like Parish Trap too? Because like, yeah, I think Parish Trap sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a really fun team to be able to use, but it's definitely difficult. I love that too, with the music. That's adorable. That is adorable. That is so cute. I hope that the music is a vibe, by the way. Gengar. I love all these emotes, guys. These are awesome. Metagross normal Terra, normal gem explosion with telepathy, Gardevoir with helping hand, then into Flutter Parish song. Dude, I think you gotta add in, I mean, the issue with that, if you do the Parish song first, is like you could end up losing because your two Pokemon are gonna faint at the same time too. Right? Like you're locking yourself into the final two Pokemon, right? So like I would do is I would Parish Trap first and then switch into the new two Pokemon, the Gardevoir and the other one. Telepathy, oh, it avoids damage because from the explosion. Oh, telepathy, yeah, right. No, that's good. That is really good then. Okay, I could see that. I could see that. Yeah, that's sick, dude. I love that. That's really sweet. That sounds fun. That sounds like a difficult team, though. Not gonna lie. That sounds sweet. Thanks for that shiny luck, T-Perm. I appreciate it. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, guys, prediction is still active. Do not forget to vote to make your predictions known, guys. Which shiny are we gonna be getting next, if any? We don't have any votes on Totodile. No, we do. We've got, no. We don't. Wait, yes we do. We've got a vote on Totodile, I believe. Thank goodness for that. Dude, I do not want to see that shiny ever again in my life. Other than Claptrap. We love Claptrap. We love Claptrap, but he's the only shiny Totodile for me. That's the only one. Please, game, please. If you can hear me, game, please. Please, please, please. Do not. You are the Totodile. It is 102 on full bulk or Caludon on the low end. Okay. 102%. Dude, that's amazing. So you've got like maxed out physical attack IVs. You're back. Welcome back, Keegan. Welcome back, my dude. We opened up all of our packs. Bro, we got a, guess what? I don't know if you were here for the packs, actually. But we opened up some Pokemon packs earlier today. And we got a shiny Beedrill. Full art shiny Beedrill pack. in Pokemon TCG Pocket, which I am so excited about. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We are not there. We are not there yet. Yeah, dude, it was amazing. It was so good, dude. I'll get my reaction posted. Because I did get a clip for it. But there isn't a, like, there isn't a section for the TCG Pocket in Shiny decks. Because it's like, you can't connect it to the main games, you know? But yeah, I would absolutely throw that in. That's so good. You know, I think it's so good. Your shiny Weedle and Kakuna, you need the shiny Beedrill. Dude, that's awesome. A few days ago, you got a shiny Riolu and a Weedle. That's awesome, T-Perm. Congrats on that. Great shinies there. Did you post those in the Discord? No, you should, dude. We would love to see that. That'd be amazing to see. All right, we got a Togepi hatching here. Finally, what do we have? What do we have here? Is it shiny? That was not a shiny Togepi. That was not a shiny Togepi. Oh my gosh, look at that Leafeon. Bro, I love Leafeon so much. He's holding up an autumn leaf. I love it so much, dude. That's so good. I may put in Rillaboom to snuff out electric terrain. That would be a really good idea. Without Helping Hand, it does 128% on the low end against Miraidon. Okay. That's not bad. Dude, that's pretty sweet, dude. Dude, I might need you to coach me. Is that, like, is that a thing? Because I would love to get a little bit better at competitive Pokemon. I like to think that I know a thing or two, but genuinely the only things that I know are because I've watched a Wolfie video before. You know, like, I'm not good at competitive, but I would love to get into competitive. I think it would be super fun to, like, actually compete and try to, like, I don't know, become a champion of some kind. I feel like that would be super fun. That'd be a really, really good time. I don't know, like, that's been something that I've been considering doing for a while now. Thank you for that shiny log! Scotty VGC, confirmed. Not confirmed, but I think it would be fun. I think it would be really, really fun. Baseball, huh? What about baseball? I do not have a future in the MLB. That is for sure. I can't throw for nothing, dude. You kidding me? I've got the accuracy of a stormtrooper. My intended audience will understand that joke. But it's also not a joke at all. You're so fun. Dude, thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that, man. I have a lot of energy. So thank you so much for saying that. I'm always worried that I just annoy people, to be honest with you. But anyway. You mostly do meme strats? Okay, in VGC. But I have a decent understanding of VGC, so if you ever do need advice or such, you can ask. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Honestly, I'm just a really big fan of, like, Grookey as well. So, like, I want to make a team with Grookey, you know? Like, and after that, I'm like, okay, what does, like, I need to do research, to be honest with you. Like, I just know that I want to use a Rillaboom. I just think Rillaboom is amazing. Just a really, really cool Pokemon. Guys, I was at the zoo yesterday. I think I told you guys this at the beginning of stream. I was at the zoo yesterday with my wife for her birthday. And while we were there, we saw some orangutans, okay? This was absolutely one of the wildest moments of my life, okay? While we're observing the orangutans, one of the orangutans is sitting down and he's grooming. And while he's grooming, he legitimately, like, he's grabbing, like, some of his skin, and with his thumbs, he's squeezing it. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, huh, that's interesting. And then I realize he's popping zits. Like, dude is actively popping zits. And he like, I don't know, like there, I saw like he popped a zit. I'm gonna say he popped a zit. Okay, there's probably something better to say. But like, and then he ate it. And I was just like, dude, what? That's crazy. Like, I've never seen a monkey pop a zit. That's just so crazy. I thought it was insane. I don't know. I just thought it was super crazy. I was just like, wow, that's like so human-like. That is just bizarre. Especially orangutans. They appear so wise in general. So like, it's just crazy to see like, I don't know, dudes just sitting there, popping the zits, just having a great time, you know, loving life. And I say, good for you, orangutan, good for you. Anyway, there's that. I got multiple shiny level 100s from Wonder Trade. Ooh, I would get rid of those. Those are probably hacked. Yeah, they got hacked. Yeah, that's a scary thing. Rillaboom using Grassy Surge, Fake Out, Woodhammer, Grassy Glide, and I think Protect is mostly what is used at the moment. Okay, that is good to know. Oh, the prediction is now locked. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got points all over the board. A Chikorita with 5,300 points. Cyndaquil is up next, 539 points. Totodile, 198 points. Togepi, 140 points. No shinies today, 40 points. Let's see what ends up happening with the remainder of stream. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, no, Surge with Grassy Glide is insane. Oh, and it becomes +1 priority. That's crazy. Then you have the stab on top of that. It's making a really good move. Yeah, no, I've seen that Rillaboom has been being used a lot in VGC. I don't know if it's like in the current meta. Like, I think I may have missed the best like regulation for Rillaboom, maybe. I don't even know why. Hold on. I don't even know what this regulation is. Like, I feel like they just barely changed it, and I don't know. Reg H and G, it was most used the most. What is it's? We're on I right now, right? Regulation I. I don't even know the rules for Reg I or Reggie. Did you get it? Because of like Reggie Rock and like Reggie Ice. Like Reggies are the Pokemons. Like, okay, all right. Reg I lets you use 2 restricted mons. Oh. And restricted is like Calyrex and anything else. Oh. Dang, okay. So you have to think about like legendaries, restricted legendaries. What is considered restricted? That's crazy. So like, the doggies, you know? There's a list out there, but basically just legendaries. Okay, cool. I'll look up the list then. You don't have to type it out to me. I'm not gonna force you to do that. Please don't do that. But okay, that's good to know. Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. I will have to look into that, see like what's going on. Mythicals aren't allowed. Okay. Oh, never allowed? That's too bad. That's really sad, actually. Those poor mythicals. So like legitimately, okay. Only once in like 2016. Dude, that's crazy. Okay, sick. All right. What about Annihilate? Does Annihilate have any like does Annihilate have any shot in this current format? Because I love Annihilate. Like what I want to do is I want to do well using Pokemon that I like. I love Annihilate, you know? And I would love to use him. But yeah. Hey, what's good? How's it going? B? I'm gonna call you B if that's okay. Why you decide to do shiny hunts in older games? Is it for playthroughs on those games, or do you like how they feel more rare and rewarding? So that's a great question. Let's hatch this shiny Togepi really quick, or maybe hatch the Togepi and see if it's shiny. Is it shiny? It is not. So part of it is because it is just fun. I love these games. I am doing a playthrough of these games right now. I'm doing a shiny only playthrough where I can only use shiny Pokemon. And yeah, so I'm doing that, which I think is a lot of fun. I don't necessarily care about like the rarity of the shiny. To me, shinies are shinies, but you know, I say that with a grain of salt, right? Because again, if every Pokemon is shiny, then no Pokemon is shiny. If you know, or if you get that, then you get that. But essentially what I'm saying is like hacking in a shiny is not fun to me. Receiving a shiny from a trade, that's not fun to me. Let me put in the work for it. You know, like if I'm just gifted shiny Pokemon, I don't like that. That's not fun for me, you know? But what is fun for me is putting in the work and finding the shiny. And whether that's a full odds hunt or whether that's a method hunt, I don't care. The shiny is what the satisfaction of finding a shiny Pokemon is directly correlated to what you are, you know, it's directly correlated to, you know, how what you're doing, right? I don't know. I lost my sentence there, but it's one of those things where depending on like the work that you do for it, or depending on how you feel about it, what you're enjoying, that's what the shininess, you know, the rarity or the satisfaction from that shiny is going to bring you. I really lost my guard there. Really lost my flow with that sentence, so please forgive me for that. But yeah. That's why even though I have some shinies from DS events, I still want to get them from wormholes and DAs. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's like, it's not as fun to just be gifted a shiny Pokemon. I really wish that Game Freak would stop doing that. Like, there's not a lot of long-lasting joy, I think, in the immediate gratification of receiving a shiny Pokemon from like a Wonder Trade or anything like that. Like, if you put in the work for it and you like really are searching for it, you genuinely enjoy the shiny a lot more. And I feel like example A of that is some of my shiny reactions in Pokemon Legends EA, because with some of those reactions, like in some of those streams, I'm getting like 9-10 shinies a stream because I have a fully perfected dex and well, not fully perfected, but I have perfected dex entries. I've got the shiny charm. Shinies are easier to find in Pokemon Legends EA, right? Especially with the work that I've done to kind of like prep for it, you know? So sometimes when I see a shiny, I'm just kind of like, oh, look at that. It's a shiny Bidoof, right? Like that's my genuine reaction to it. But what I'm hunting for is the Cherim, right? So when I find that shiny Cherim, I'm imagining my reaction is going to be more similar to that of the shiny, what's its name? Oh my gosh. Burmy, the shiny Burmy, where like I was genuinely like, I jumped. I was so shocked that I finally got it after so many phases and so many encounters, you know? Like it's just that, right? Like, I don't know. That was really long-winded, but yeah, that's a really good question. Thank you for asking that. I really appreciate that. I've definitely missed a couple of chats here. Let's see. When that shiny has my OT, it feels good. Dude, it feels good. It feels really, really good. Feels really good. Yeah, you give me a soapbox, I can chat. I can definitely yap. Nothing there. All right, nothing there. Gonna make some lasagna, dude. Enjoy lasagna. That sounds amazing. How was yesterday, Dragonite? Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to see ya. Yesterday was a lot of fun. We went to the zoo yesterday. We went shopping to celebrate Mackenzie's birthday. It was a really good time. We had a really good time. It was a really good long weekend for Mackenzie. She took yesterday off. She's at work today. But yeah, it was a really good long weekend for Mackenzie. I'm glad that we were able to celebrate her birthday. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a really, really good time. Thanks for asking, dude. How was your weekend? Been working on my Arceus desk. Had 4 shinies pop up. Dude, I love that for ya. That's so sick. Hold on, that's getting buried. That is getting buried in the chat. 4 shinies pop up today, and it's been epic. I love that, dude. I love that so much. And I do think it's epic. You know, like, I love finding shiny Pokemon, you know, regardless of, like, how my excitement looks when I find that shiny Pokemon, you know, like in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, I'm genuinely, like, I like finding shiny Pokemon. It's fun. I love shiny hunting. But, yeah. You saw the Minecraft movie yesterday? Refrain from spoilers in the chat, but I hope you enjoyed it, my friend. Randomly got a shiny Pidgey in Leaf Green yesterday. Dude, I love that. That's amazing. Pidgey is such a good shiny. In Pidgeot, love shiny Pidgeot. Although I don't think it would make my top 10 in Kanto. My top 10 shiny Pokemon from Kanto. I don't think it would. But that's just me. Bagel's been sitting out for a minute. It's definitely a little dry. No, T-Perm, don't do that, my dude. That's gonna take away from the chat. The power went down at my school. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Dragonite. My goodness, I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, there's been some crazy storms lately. Like, there's been a lot of crazy storms around the US. Like, I hope everybody's doing okay. If anybody's been impacted by those storms, know that my thoughts, prayers, and good vibes are being sent your way. Thank you. I appreciate that, T-Perm. Yeah, dude, that's just, yeah. That's all good. I don't need to yap about that. We're good. Sometimes I need to coach myself on what is yap worthy. Anyway. Wasn't from a storm, it just went out. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Huh. Did they let you go home early? My hope would be yes. That was always the best. That was always the best when I was able to like leave school early. I would get out for like cross country meets. When I was running some cross country for my school, I loved getting out early for like regionals or state or just any meet. If there was a meet that we had to travel for, dude, I loved getting out early. That was always the best. Never been a big fan of school. Trying to be better at that. Okay, we've got a Togepi that is hatching. What do we have here? Not a shiny Togepi. That's not it. You would have been here earlier. Just got back like 30 minutes ago. Dang. All right, well, welcome on in. It's great to see ya. That makes sense. Is anyone doing any shiny hunts alongside me today, by the way? Let me know if you're doing any shiny hunts alongside me today. Appreciate everybody hanging out here. Princess Edge, how the heck are ya? You can't spell school without cool? How are you doing? Welcome on in. You're over on the Twitch side of things. How the heck are you, dude? Are you streaming over on Twitch? By the way, guys, can we get a shout out? Do I have a mod that's available to give a shout out to Princess Edge? I really appreciate you. How are you doing, my friend? It's been a minute. Great to see you. Actually, it's not been a minute. We messaged each other the other day and I may have forgotten to message you back. Sorry. I'll get to that after stream, I promise. It's been a crazy couple of days. Doing pretty well. It's been a while since I've been on Twitch, but I saw you were live. Well, welcome on over. It's great to see ya. It is great to see ya. Here, I'm gonna give you a shout out. I do not know if we've got, there we go. There we go. Guys, if that heart is hollow, go drop that follow. But I'm nailed it. Nailed it. Go follow Princess Edge. Also, go check out her YouTube. You won't regret it. Amazing artist. Absolutely amazing artist. I love the work that you do, and I'm always amazed by it. I was actually, Princess Edge, I was over at the Apple store yesterday, and I was taking a look at iPads. Not that, like, you know, but anyway, this will all connect. I promise, this will all connect. And I was surprised at the prices, like, especially for the iPad mini. I feel like that's all that I would need, because, like, I'm looking for something that would, like, be kind of like a Kindle, but also help me focus on my schooling at the time. And I think that, like, I don't know, I'm not in the market for one yet, but, like, one of my dreams would be to be able to use the iPad with, like, I think it's called Procreate, to maybe draw my own thumbnails or draw my own emotes, or just try to be, like, a little bit better as an artist, you know? But yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how that goes. Procreate is so much fun. Do you use it? You love that? I have never used it, and I've never been a good artist. Actually, one of the things that I'm wanting to do, oh, this would be so good for that. That'd be so good for that, though. I will definitely have to consider that now that I'm thinking about that. Because I was thinking the other day about adding in a new, like, point system. And one of the redemptions that I think would be a lot of fun is draw the most recent shiny that I found. You know, and like I would try to draw it, but Procreate would be a lot easier for that. Because if I was drawing it like on an iPad, then I wouldn't have to worry about that. But hey, I should show you too. Guys, Princess Etch we've got some ads. I'm gonna wait for just a minute here. But yeah, you're actually a big Adobe person, but Procreate is such a powerful and amazing. Use an old Wacom tablet on your desktop for drawing. I love that. That's so cool. I am so curious. You might be in an ad right now, but I'm so curious, like what program you use in Adobe, like which Adobe program, because I have all of the Adobe programs. See you soon. We'll see you soon. We'll see you in just a moment. Yeah, just a moment. Okie dokie. What do we have here? No shinies there. All right, excellent. We move on. Hello, Enigma! Currently shiny hunting Miltank in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, combining eggs and wild encounters. I don't want to do the specific hunt in the Safari Zone because it is incredibly rare. Plus, you got the chance of failing it, which to some makes it fun. Like me, I love shiny hunting in the Safari Zone, dude. I cannot wait to get over to the Safari Zone in this Heart Gold, Soul Silver, shiny badge quest, shiny only challenge. I think that's going to be a really good time. I cannot wait to get there, but we are not there yet. We are not there yet, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You're shiny badge questing Heart Gold, Soul Silver as well. Let's go, dude. So what happens if you don't find the Miltank? Who's on your team so far, by the way? Currently working on some physics. Physics? Okay, we joke about the math budget, right? We joke about the math budget. The physics budget is certainly not being paid for whatsoever, which is funny because physics uses math. But yeah, no, I'm so bad at physics. That was one science class that I just it did not connect with me. I did not get it. There was some moments where I did okay, but there were other moments where I was like, I got nothing here. I got nothing. We're at 5.5 minutes here. We're almost hatching that Togepi. Should be pretty close here. Should be right around the 6-minute mark. Back from ad break, in case you were gonna say something toward me directly. I was gonna say, guys, so what we've been doing, I mentioned this I think the other day while we were live, and that was that the budget idea of having the thermometer was actually Princess Etch's idea. I messaged Princess Etch about this because like I didn't want to just like steal Princess Etch's idea, but that's what this is. Yeah, I wanted to show it to you because I wanted to show you how it turned out. But yeah, this is the budget for the Nintendo Switch 2. So hanging out through the ads, that is a way to contribute to the budget. Super chats on YouTube, memberships on YouTube, all of that is the way to contribute to it. A real thermometer, I love it. So the way that it's set up right now actually is it's set up considering that there might be tariffs in place, so the Switch 2 price might be higher. I set it up with like a 25% tariff, but I think that, I don't know, I might have to redo that. I might have to redo the thermometer because it is not like, I don't know, it might not be accurate with the tariffs. We'll have to see. There's a chance that Nintendo raises the price, which I hate. This is with the 25% tariff. There's a chance that it goes up to like 46, I think, because they're tariffing Vietnam, which is where a lot of the consoles are being made. So I don't know. We'll have to see. But we do have a Togepi egg that is hatching. Let's check these starters really quick here while the Togepi is hatching. Chikorita's not shiny. Cyndaquil and Totodile are not shiny. Togepi is not shiny either. That is okay. I was so lucky when I made my thermometer. It was a concrete number because student loan interest was on pause. That is so nice. The tariff uncertainty is real, bro. Oh my gosh. I know that chat is going to be respectful, right? Like we're not gonna start like a debate or anything like that, right, chat? Everyone's gonna be so nice, but yeah, all I'm gonna say, guys, is gosh, I just freaking hate this. I just hate all of it. I'm so ticked. I hate the tariffs. I don't love it. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all. I don't want this to turn into politics. Like so much of life is. Anyway, you're here. Welcome on in. I believe that is gonna be Super Way. How's it going, dude? Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Yeah, but the tariff uncertainty is definitely real. So yeah, I'm calculating it with a little bit of the tariff uncertainty, but we'll have to see. But yeah, we're like 1.5 bars currently. So we're getting a lot closer. I mean, not a lot closer, but we're getting closer to the Switch 2. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I saw the new name. I don't know, it's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to feel about people using my name to troll. I don't know, you know? I mean, it's funny, I get it, you know, it's a bit. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think that I'm like, how do I say this? I don't feel like I'm a big I don't feel like I'm a big influencer, or I hate that word. I don't feel like I'm a big content creator. I don't feel like I've got like a large audience. You know, I'm definitely a small content creator or a smaller channel, right? Mandy, thank you so much for the shiny luck. I appreciate that, dude. But like, I think I need to realize sometimes that like, it's, I don't know. I'm not large, but like I do have a following. And so like, sometimes there's things where it's just like, oh, I don't know. That's a little weird, but like, I don't know. There's that as well. Thank you for that dehydrate. I appreciate that. I need the Dr. Pepper so bad. Is this my Dr. Pepper? This one's my Dr. Pepper. That was long-winded. Anyway, you want me to change my name back? You can do whatever you want. It's a free country. I guess a specific goal that's above the MSRP is fine. And based on tariff pricing, if it's lower than you expected, the funds go towards Switch 2 accessories. Exactly, which is actually what this is going into as well. So you can kind of see it. I can make my screen bigger so it's a little bit easier to see. Oh no, I can't. Well, actually I can go here. Okay, there we go. That was a big screen. It is broken up into different sections, and the different sections like mean different things. So technically the Switch budget ends here. Switch 2 ends right there. After that point, it is different things. So the second section is an additional dock, so that way I can take the Switch 2 into my room and be able to play it there. But it's not necessarily like expected. You know what I mean? Like I built it up a little bit just to kind of like be on that safe side, right? Like just to kind of see what's going on. Nope, that was not the right button. Sorry. There's the button. There's the button. Anyway, but yeah, I kind of built it up a little bit to try to see. Dr. Pepper is live. It is live, Mandy. It is so good. You going for Zekrom? Best of luck with that shiny Zekrom. What a great shiny to shiny hunt for. I love that so much. That's a shiny I still need. Never found a shiny Zekrom. There's a lot of shinies I have not found. My shiny dex is not very full. A lot of the shinies from, you know, PLA. Yeah, I've got those, but yeah, I don't know. First one, I can't tell if it's shiny. I think that it's like a little bit more green, right? Like it's got some like green accents. I think, I'm not sure. I actually hate doing this. When's my next ad break here over on Twitch? I could just throw an ad in now. No, I can't. I can't run an ad break yet. But I do need to use the restroom. So I'm kind of thinking that at the next opportunity here, I should throw an ad on and go use the restroom real quick. If that's cool. / that's what I'm gonna do because I need to. So whether it's cool or not, it's what we gotta do. But yeah. Ba, 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 ba. What up? How's it going? Uber Gordon. How's it going, dude? What up, Scotty? Good to see you in Ryan's stream earlier. Dude, it was so fun. I loved hanging out in Ryan's stream. I wish that I was there for longer. I really was there, like, just kind of lurking for a minute. I kept it up the entire time. I love to see that he was popping off today. I guess he was on Twitch's front page, which is amazing. Love that so much. But yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, I was really genuinely working on some yard work, so I was like away from the keyboard for so long. So like, I don't know. Did he end up finding the shiny? Did he end up finding anything? I told him to scream extra loud. I don't know if he did, but that was awesome to see him popping off. I was so excited about that. That's so well deserved. For those of you that are wondering, I'm gonna give him a shout out. I know that he's, you know, not here, but I genuinely love his content. Ryan was taken. Hold on. Shout out. Ryan was taken. Go drop Ryan was taken a follow. Go drop him a follow over on the Twitch side of things, guys. Such a fun streamer. Love his energy. Love his, like, just his personality. He's so good. I love him. So go drop him a follow if that heart is hollow. And yeah. You'll thank me later, I'm sure. What up, Max? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, it was super fun to see Ryan's stream earlier. I hope that he did find that shiny that he was looking for. The shiny living dex in Sword and Shield is crazy. That's such a fun challenge. Like, I love that. Nothing there. Light Friction with the sub, bro. Dude, thank you so much for that sub, man. Are you kidding me? I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. 8 months, bro. Dude, I really appreciate that. That's going straight towards that Switch 2 fund. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. I will get that calculated on our thermometer later. I need to wait to see what things look like so I can like get it added on, but I appreciate ya. Hello, Leafeon. How's it going? Welcome to see ya. Welcome to see ya. Big shout outs to Light Friction. How you doing, dude? Welcome to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Light Friction, I was thinking about you. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for official Lego Pokemon. We've talked about that on and off for the last couple of weeks, but like, oh my gosh, dude, I'm so excited. That's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be unreal. My wallet is already crying in pain, and it hasn't even like truly been announced yet, you know? Nice to see it's free of Mega Blocks. I can't believe that, like finally, that's so great. Because I'm absolutely a Lego purist. I am a massive Lego purist. I refuse. Oh man, dude. But I was thinking about you earlier. I was thinking about, so I've been listening to a podcast for Dungeons and Dragons. And it reminded me of our campaign that we started like so long ago. And we got to get the gang back together again, dude. I was gonna text you about it, so I'm really glad to see you here. Great to see more like Dark Friction. Pyrofoam, dude, how did I miss you in the chat? How are you doing, dude? It's great to see you. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome to see you. I'm stuck in the counters again. There's the egg hatch. Do we get the shiny Togepi? Let's see what we've got here. We do not. I'm gonna take a minute here. I'm gonna pause our timer really quick. And I'm gonna run to the restroom really quick. So, yeah, appreciate you guys' patience. Give me just a moment here, and I will be right back. But we're gonna reset this. I would let Cher do an encounter, but Cher can't do an encounter, so. Anyway, I'm gonna pause timer really quick here. I will be, let's see. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Chair! It was a chair stream. It was a chair stream. Let's go, chair! We love the chair. Okay, we're back. Sorry, guys. Okay, appreciate your patience there. Let's jump back in to this. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Imagine not letting Biscuit have a turn. Oh, I know. How rude is that? L streamer, am I right? Big L. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. What's up, Scotty? Hey, how's it going? Scotty doesn't know. Welcome to see you. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Sorry, I think I missed you. Or I missed your hello right as I was like headed to the restroom. But welcome to see you. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day, my dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He's back. I miss Chair. Wow. Chair's not as cool as me. I'm just as cool as Chair, if not cooler. Come on. Not an ad as soon as you return. Dude, I know though. Like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me, dude? Hey, it's been a while. Dude, Giratina, how's it going? Welcome to see you. I hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Welcome to see ya. Are you origin form today, or like, is it altered form? Is that? I'm good. How are you, dude? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing really well. Thank you. We're back in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This is Egg Month currently. So we're trying to find a shiny starter in our Japanese copy of Pokemon Heart Gold so we can join our English copy of Pokemon Heart Gold with hatching some Togepi eggs. I'm giving it another shot to try to find the shiny Cyndaquil here. I'm very hopeful. Oh my gosh, right as I was talking about it! No shot! There's no way! Shiny Cyndaquil! We got him! No way! It's been years since I have been looking for this shiny, and we just got him right now. 2,235 encounters. No shot! No shot! There's no shot! That is amazing! I'm stoked! That's incredible! Shiny Cyndaquil! Dano, thank you so much! I agree, thank you! Thank you. We got some parties going on. There's no way. I'm gonna be so careful right now. I'm being so careful. We are taking Cyndaquil. We finally got him! Let's freaking... Oh, look at him! Look at the little guy! Look at him! Okay, so I think what we decided... yes, I want to give him a nickname. What are we gonna name him? I think... What was Shadow in Japanese again? Nutmeg? But we can't. It doesn't fit. Also, it's not a villain in Nintendo. It's not a villain in Nintendo. Knuckles. Ooh, Knuckles. Ooh, Knuckles. It doesn't quite fit. He's only got 5 characters. Unless we could do like the Japanese name for Knuckles. We might be able to do that. Hold on. Knuckles, Japanese name. Okay. It looks like this, and then the slightly smiley face, and then the. Okay. This is not easy. Okay. Hold on. Hold. Okay, so it's like boom. Fring? Hold on. I don't see that symbol. I don't see that symbol anywhere. Hold on. Oh, is it this one? It's this one, I think. I think it's that one. And then it is the L, this guy, it looks like. And then the big Z. Big Z with like the parentheses. Big Z with parentheses. Big Z with air quotes. Where do I find the big Z with air quotes? There is no big Z with air quotes. We're gonna do that. I think that's right. I think that's the one. Yeah, I think that's the one. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I don't know what's happening. Okay, we just need to save the game. Immediately. I can't believe that we finally got him. We finally got him. We're gonna be trading Knuckles over. It's Nakuruzu. Nakuruzu. Oh my gosh, guys. We finally did it. My shiny child has returned. We've got to cash out here on the prediction. We're choosing our prediction. We're choosing our outcome. We got the shiny Cyndaquil. Legitimately, as I'm talking about the shiny Cyndaquil. That is crazy. For that shiny reclaim, dude, I can't believe it. We finally, I'm saving again. I'm absolutely saving again. Oh my gosh, dude. I can't believe that. Hold on, let's change. We're gonna do this. This might hurt. Okay. I don't think we need to save again. Let's go talk to our mom. Oh, hold on. We got to talk to this guy really quick. He's going to say something. I don't know what he's saying, though. I do not read. I do not read the shiny. Thank you for completing that. I appreciate it. No, you lost, but it's so hype, though. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. It was an ad. Who was it? We got the reclaim. We got the shiny Cyndaquil. Does Tom Nook? Oh, that would have been really good. That would have been really good. Okay, I want to see it in battle, but we need to go talk to our mom really quick here. So hold on, we're gonna do that really quick. Hi, can we, can I make this the main screen here? Let's see, if we just go here, wrong one. If we go here. Okay, wrong game, but I can change that. We can change that really quick. Hold on. I can fix this, guys. I can fix it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Properties. We're changing this to this one. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm not going to change the bottom screen. Just know the bottom screen's not right. Oh, and I should change it for this. Oh, no, it's right. Okay, that's right. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got it. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, look at him. He looks so good. He's so cute. Wait, is it a boy or a girl? It's a boy. Okay, it's a boy. I was going to say, I'm going to freak out if it's a girl. That would be insane. He looks so gold. He looks so good. Okay, I need to talk to my mom. She's going to give us the phone here. And guys, oh my gosh. Thank you, Alejandro. I appreciate that, dude. 2235. I need to add this into Shiny Dex as well. I'm going to add it in off screen here. We're going to do that. We're going to complete this hunt. We found him. We named him Knuckles. And yeah, we're adding that new Pokemon. And if I could get a mod to throw that in on the chat, or to throw that into Shiny Dex, I would appreciate it. That'd be great. I'd really appreciate it. Okay. Cool. Okay. We talked to our mom. Now Professor Alba's going to give us his phone number. Look at him. Oh, he looks so good, dude. Our newest shiny in our Heart Gold Shiny Badge quest. I'm so excited about this. I'm legit so excited. Okay, so now what we gotta do, we gotta just get over really quick here. You got the shiny, maybe I'll get the shiny into Totodile later. I hope you do, Alejandro. Are you kidding me? I hope you get it, dude. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be super fun. I do not speak any Japanese whatsoever. So this is, we're gonna see how this goes. I should probably get like Duolingo Japanese courses, probably. We got a Sentret. It's not shiny. Oh, it's so good. I'm so excited, dude. It exists. It exists. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You gonna trade him over? I am. I'm absolutely trading him over. This was a long time coming. This was such a long time coming. Dude, oh my gosh. Oh, it's so adorable. I love him. I absolutely love him. Full playthrough. It's going over to our to this copy, to our English copy of Pokemon Heart Gold. It will be joining the playthrough. Yeah, it will be joining that playthrough. So we gotta catch a we've got to catch a non-shiny Spinarak, because now that we have a shiny Spinarak, we can catch a non-shiny Spinarak and we can trade him over. So that's something we can do. I'm gonna keep working on hatching this egg really quick here, while this is kind of going through that playthrough a little bit. The fact that you got this the first check after I came into the stream is amazing. Right though, that was amazing timing, Giratina. That is crazy timing, dude. That is absolutely crazy timing. Once we get that egg hatching, I will switch the screens over. Have a good day and luck. Thank you so much, cool kid. I appreciate you, man. Really appreciate that. I think I've already cashed out on the luck. That's so great. Oh my gosh, dude. I cannot believe that happened. That is crazy. That is crazy. He's so golden. That is amazing. Congrats on Cinda. Thank you so much, Britters. I really appreciate that, Britt. Thank you so much. I'm so excited, dude. We're gonna have 2 copies now. Shiny hunting for Togepi. We just gotta, I'm gonna trade over the Cyndaquil. I think I should do that now, right? Well, maybe not now, but like soon, right? Can we get a shout out for Britt, by the way? That would be amazing. I've been hanging out in Britt's streams a lot lately. I've been lurking a lot, and love her content, love her attitude, her personality. She's great. Guys, if you enjoy my content, you're gonna love Britt's content. Please go drop her a follow. If that heart is hollow, drop that follow. You need to catch another Mon to have it in your party first, right? So what we need to do is we just need to catch like a non-shiny Spinarak, and trade it over to this heart gold copy for the Cyndaquil. Yeah, that's what we need to do. But I think I might try to beat the first gym first, so that way we can start working on the we can start working on it. That's so exciting, Yippee. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I am floored. So there's a story to the shiny Cyndaquil. I initially was not a full odds shiny hunter at all. I never did anything full odds. I was only doing method hunts. I decided one day that I was gonna do my first ever full odds shiny hunt. And I thought, you know what? The starters in Heart Gold and Soul Silver are the best ways. They are the best Pokemon games for you know, shiny hunting full odds. And the first day that I started streaming this, I ended up finding a shiny Cyndaquil, but I didn't think I was gonna find anything, and I reset over it. I completely failed it. And that was back in like 2018. Since then, I found a shiny Chikorita and 6 sequential shiny, 6 sequential shiny Totodiles. So, but yeah, congrats. You're getting a new room. Yay, that's awesome, dude. Congrats for ya. The NPC's name is in Chinese. It's in Japanese. It is in Japanese. This is a Japanese copy of Pokemon Heart Gold. Yeah, but we named our shiny Cyndaquil Knuckles, I think. I think it's Knuckles. But yeah, I just noticed the diamond. Thank you. I'm honored. Of course, anytime. I want to make sure that my friends that are streamers are VIPs. I want to make sure of that, right? Like, also, is that parasocial to say friends? Sorry, don't answer that. That's just my inner monologue. Anyway, I just, you know, I've really enjoyed your content. I know that you're hanging out in my streams on occasion, so I wanted to make sure that you were VIP'd here, so that way I don't miss your messages. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that my friends, my streaming friends had the VIP status. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, of course. I'm so happy to give it to you. I'm so honored to have you in my stream. I mean, I've been following your channel for, I think, a really long time. I honestly don't know. But like maybe not on the GreatScotty account, but on like other accounts. So like seeing you in my chat the other day for the first time, I was like, no way, that is crazy. So anyway, that's just, you know, I don't know how to react around like celebrities sometimes, but anyway, yeah, it's great. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Hope it says Knuckles. I hope it says Knuckles. I'm pretty sure it says Knuckles. There's one character that I'm not so sure about, but we're gonna say it says Knuckles. Yeah, yeah. I mean, one character is not bad, right? Oh, I didn't mean to call. I'm sorry. Sorry, nothing at all. Nothing's going on. Everything is fine. Okay, let's go over this way. And here we go. What do you think would be a great way to start a Pokemon channel, mainly based off the games? Just starting. Just get over, you know, like, don't let perfectionism rule, you know? Thank you for that Hydrate Tea Perm. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Cheers to ya. Let me think about a water fact. A fun fact about water is this. You should not try pouring water on your Nintendo DS. That just a fun fact there. It will not react well if you do that. Just so you know. Just so you know. Don't do that. That's not good. That's a water fact. That's so crazy. Yeah, no, I've been following your channel for a while. Like, honestly, I've maybe not on my, like, this main account, but like on a secondary account that I don't really use all that much. But yeah, yeah, so I was honestly like, no way. I was like in disbelief when I saw you pop in the chat, right? Like, cause yeah, anyway, sorry. Anyway, nervous. But anyway, whenever I try to sleep, I hear that beep. Oh, the beep of the phone hanging up. Okay, we do have a shiny Togepi check here. Let's jump over really quick here. There's got to be an easier way to do this, right? There's got to be an easier way to do this, but let's check this out. Why didn't you say that before I poured water on my DS? Oh no, did I just barely miss that? No, Alicine, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna need to try to beat this Totodile. Okay, let's try to beat this Totodile. I think that's the right move. Okay, that's tackle. The good thing is, I believe, when I trade this over to the English copy, the moves will auto-translate. So that's gonna be great. That'll be really good. It will stay in Japanese, but that's gonna be awesome. Why didn't you say that before? Okay. I can't believe we got that. I'm so excited to see that clip again, dude. I can't wait for that. Well, humans are just odd-shaped lemons. Well, that's, yeah, I suppose. Consider learning Japanese. Keegan, we're having a moment right now, you know? We're having a moment. We beat the Totodile. Look at us go. We are so cool and incredible and absolutely so good at Japanese. I know so much. Oh, what did it learn? Just saying. I actually really want to learn Japanese. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know if Duolingo is gonna be the best way to learn Japanese. But I really want to try. I really do want to learn. I would love to go to Japan someday. I think it would be amazing. Maybe I'll move there. I don't know. That sounds like a lot of fun to move to Japan right now instead of, you know, like, anyway. What were we saying, guys? What were we talking about? Okay, what we need to do here, let's go up this way. Keep going over. This is so hard to navigate with just the one controller. Like, I'm doing one finger on one game, the other finger on the other. Like, this is rough. But now you probably can tell most of what they're saying. Oh, I know everything. Yeah, I can tell you everything that they're saying. He's accusing me of committing the crime. Lyra's running in here and she's like, no, Mr. Police Officer, Scotty would never, but I named my character Sub, which is what you all should do. Subscribe. Classic YouTuber. So great. So great. Okay, what are we naming him? We're naming him the only thing that we can. The best name in the world. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I believed growing up that if you did not name Silver, question mark, question mark, question mark, that you got the quiz wrong, because he told you his name was question mark, question mark, question mark, which I will hereby say question mark cubed. That's what his name is. It's question mark cubed. Yes, that's his name. But no, I thought that you had to name him that. Like if you got that wrong, then like his difficulty was turned up. That's what I believed. Why did the Bits Leaders board reset? I honestly don't know. I guess to make it fair for everybody, and I don't know how often they reset either. Unfortunately. Okay, so we gave him the mystery egg, which is definitely not an omen. And let's go ahead. Wait, did I miss the shiny? We got it. We got the shiny Cyndaquil. We finally got it. Okay. Subscribe, everybody. You heard it from Professor Elm himself. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got that. Now we can go down and we can check with our mom and show her our shiny again. Hi, Mom. Yep. How about calling him for short Q3? Question times 3. Just a thought derived from math equations. This is coming from somebody who pays the math budget. You know, I don't pay the math budget, so I think Q3 is a great idea. Q3 is great. Not Q to the third though, just Q3, which stands for quarter 3. Haha. No, it doesn't. It stands for question mark, question mark, question mark. Did anyone else believe that though, growing up? That like, if you didn't name him question mark, question mark, question mark, that you got the answer wrong? Or was that just me? Please tell me it wasn't just me. Please tell me I wasn't alone in that. Okay, we've got a battle here against a Rattata. Okay. And she's gonna try to catch it. There's nothing I can do to speed this up. I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing we can do here. We just gotta live through this. But yeah, here we go. Just you. Here's a flower. I only got into Pokemon with Gen 8, so I never had the chance to think that. Dang. Yeah, because in the original games, when he, like, says, oh no, you've seen my ID, he just straight up tells you. He's like, my name is question mark, question mark, question mark, and I'm gonna be the world's greatest trainer, and I'm not using any weak Pokemon. That may or may not be verbatim, I don't remember, but yeah, I named all of my rivals Scott so I can kick your butt all game. Taylor, man! That's rude. How you doing, dude? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. That's awesome though that you got into Pokemon Gen 8. I love Gen 8. I really want Nickit to show up in Pokemon Legends ZA. I don't think he will, but I want so badly for Nickit to be in the game. What move did he learn? Did he learn Smokescreen? Is that what it was? Yeah, it was Smokescreen. Okay. I cannot wait for, okay, let's go over this way. What do you think would be a good name? I was originally thinking Togepi. Oh, honestly, I don't know. Like, it's gonna be totally your call, Galaxy Raider. To be honest with you, I'm not the biggest fan of my own name. GreatScotty, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Because to me, it just sounds like maybe I'm a little conceited. But the thing is I used to have a name of Natevo Games, but everybody thought my name was Nate. And so like I would, you know, and so I was like, oh, okay, I don't really want people to call me Nate, you know, like not that there's anything wrong with anybody named Nate, right? Like I'm not opposed to the name Nate, but yeah. But I just wanted people to like you know, say my actual name, call me by my actual name, you know? So I thought, oh, hey, GreatScotty, because that's funny because it's like kind of a pun on Great Scott from Back to the Future, which is a movie that I've seen like maybe twice. It's not my favorite movie ever. So why I did a whoops, I don't need to run back and forth. Why I decided to name my character or my like online presence, you know, a movie that I've not seen a lot of is beyond me. But I did. But yeah, so yeah, GreatScotty is like, if I could take it back, I would, but at this point, I think it's too late, if that makes any sense. That was a long story for that. I don't think anyone has ever thought you were conceited. You seem way too nice for that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm flattered. I'm very flattered. Let's see. I missed a comment here. Let's see. But yeah, so I mean, ultimately, I would try to consider. Sorry, just to go back to Galaxy Raider, I would try to consider like what you're wanting to like. You know, if you want to go buy like Togepi, you could do that. You could just be like Togepi Gaming or something. Gaming Togepi. I don't know. Like, but I wouldn't, you know, like really give it some thought. You know, because your name actually matters a lot. Especially if you're considering doing this like as a hobby or more than a hobby, like name definitely matters a lot. But yeah, that's what I would say. Like, just really consider like all of the variables. What are you wanting to be known as? All of the variables. Just try to consider all of that. Anyway, let's see. It wasn't even Galar Gen 8. It was Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus is so good though. Just want your opinion super quick. My friends and family think I should be a cop, but I'm super into astrophysics. I think that you should listen to your heart. If you want to go into astrophysics, then go into astrophysics. Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. Oh no, please don't be shiny. Please don't be shiny. Please don't be shiny. It's not shiny. Okay. Well, I just hatched a Togepi egg and it wasn't shiny. So there we go. It wasn't shiny. But I promise I did just hatch a Togepi egg. Anyway. Sam, how's it going, Samuel? Forgot to say something. Is this heart gold or soul silver? This is heart gold. Great question. Yes, it is though. Okay, so we're gonna try to use tackle. I wish I spoke Japanese, guys. I really truly do. Okay, it's using tackle as well. I think we can get this KO. And we can. There we go. But yeah, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. I just barely got a shiny Cyndaquil, like maybe 20 minutes ago, if even. And I'm floored, dude. I'm just floored. I can't believe that we finally got him after all of these years. We got the shiny Cyndaquil. You're back. Welcome back, Super Weiwei. You are back. You are officially back. But yeah, Keegan, to go back to your question, like, if you love that subject, then you should chase that. Don't just go into something because, like, your friends or family think you should. Do you know? Like, honestly, I don't know. That's what I would recommend, you know, because, like, don't fall into the same trap as me, you know? What just happened? Oh my gosh. Why didn't that pop up? Hold on. Keegan! Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that support, bro. That startled me. It didn't show up in my chat either, but thank you so much for gifting the members. I really appreciate that, dude. That means so much, dude. I really appreciate that. Dubs to Keegan. Guys, if you were not subbed, if you were not a member already, please be sure to give Keegan some love. Genuinely appreciate that, dude. That was a jump scare. That was a jump scare. And I felt bad because I can't see it. Like, it's not showing up in my chat what the event was, but thank you so much, dude, for the support. I'll get that added on to the Nintendo Switch 2 budget shortly, as soon as I can. We'll get that up onto the Switch 2 budget as soon as we can. Okay, we might lose this battle. I didn't mean to fight this guy. We might lose it because I don't think we're gonna get enough experience right now to like learn Ember. We're not gonna level up here. Hello, United! It's been a while. How are you doing, dude? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to see ya. Welcome to see ya, dude. Never played through the Heart Gold or Soul Silver games. Stopped Black and White. Haven't played anything since. I love Black and White. Those are really good games. These actually came out before. Oh, I thought he had a Weedle. I'm surprised. I didn't think that he had I didn't think he had that. Shiny hunting starters on BDSP regularly. Dude, best of luck with that, man. Member Scotty, what's good? I'm doing good. Is this regular Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough? No, so this is a part of the shiny only challenge that we're working on, United. I finally got the shiny Cyndaquil. We got him. So we are gonna be trading it over to our official playthrough here, but we wanted to get a second copy. So here's what we're doing. Let me show you this really quick here. I'm gonna change the properties really quick. We're gonna bring this back over to this. We're in this game with our shiny only challenge right now. We are trying to hatch a shiny Togepi. So I thought what we would do is, because while I love Claptrap, the shiny Totodile, I really wanted a shiny Cyndaquil. So I thought, let's find a shiny Cyndaquil and we can bring in another game over to the Heart Gold Soul Silver shiny badge quest, to the point where we can maybe hatch 2 shiny Togepis. Or not 2 shiny Togepis, but hatch 2 Togepis at once. So these are all going to be like the same section here. We're maybe in trouble here, but we're going to try our best here. Okay, or not. Is it a Nuzlocke or just a shiny only run? Just a shiny only run. Yeah, just a shiny only. But speaking of, I probably should KO this. I should probably try to level up here. Get an Ember move. That would be good, I think. Harden. This is going to be a fun battle. But yeah, shiny only run, which means that, like, in order to progress in the game, I need to find a shiny between every single gym badge, and I cannot catch anything that is not a shiny. So everything's got to be shiny. So if I need a Pokemon to be able to use Surf or Rock Smash or anything like that, I need it to be shiny. Terry, thank you so much for the follow over on the Twitch side of things. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here over on Twitch. You can also catch me over on YouTube. Both of my channels are GR3ATSCOTTY. And yeah, so you need a shiny water type, for example, for Surf. Exactly. Yeah. Anytime that I need to use an HM or need to progress in the game, I need a shiny to be able to do that. So yeah, any HMs, okay, I've got to have a shiny for that. This feels like a dream. Legitimately, I don't think I'm awake right now. I cannot believe that I've got a shiny Cyndaquil on my screen. Like, that is absolutely insane to me. Midnight, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome on over to the Twitch side of things. Thank you so much, dude. Great to see you. Welcome on in. Need someone to pinch you? I do, actually. This does not feel real. Like, y'all don't realize how long I've been looking for a shiny Cyndaquil. It has been actual years. Like, quite literally, it has been years since I've looked, or that I've been looking for a shiny Cyndaquil. So this, like, genuinely is unreal to me. I cannot believe that. Okay, we got Pidgey here. Hey, Terry, how are you doing? Welcome on over. At this encounter, you'll find a shiny before you... I know, dude, I don't know what is happening right now with this game file. This game is catching every single encounter. Okay, finally, there we go. Yeah, every single encounter. Oh, hey, Lyra, how are you? I don't know what you're saying here. I really don't speak Japanese. She gave me something. I don't know what that is. It's a key item, though. So at least there's that. Okay, bye. Bye. All right, here's this. We're gonna jump into the Pokemon Center here. I think she's telling us to subscribe. Not gonna lie, I think so, actually. I thought with my twisted brain that your logo, Lego AT-AT Walker was Pokemon XD. Oh, I love it. I have never played XD Gale of Darkness, actually, Keegan. I need to do that. People should do that. People should do that. You all should subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. It's youtube.com/GR3ATSCOTTY. That'll get you over to my YouTube channel. And you should subscribe because I've got some videos that are coming out here pretty soon. I'm excited about them. I'm very excited about them. I'm doing well. I just barely got a shiny Cyndaquil. I've been looking for it since like 2018. I'm so excited that we finally got this. And what we're going to be doing today is, in case you missed it, I'm actually trying to hatch a shiny Togepi egg right now, actively. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go beat the first gym, and then we are going to focus on, wait, I don't need to go here in order to beat the first gym, do I? I don't. I can just go fight him. Only 11 likes on the stream. Y'all gotta like the stream, guys. Y'all gotta like it. Leveling? Oh, we do need to go through that. Okay. He won't let us progress, I'm sure. Okay. Let's go over this way. Okay. Oh, man, but we're gonna get so many encounters in here because we've been getting so many encounters on this file. Or not, that's fine. We can just go through. Wish there was a love button. I appreciate that. That's kind of you to say. I think you could just like spam all of the, just all of the, that's not a shiny Togepi. I should have switched, I'm sorry, I should have switched the screens. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll get better at this, I promise. There it is, you just gotta pay for it. What do you mean? Okay, so Vine Whip. I'm pretty sure that was Vine Whip's animation. Okay, we get the KO. Should we go back? Let's go back to the double screens here. Let's go back to double screens. We might be seeing double Cyndaquil. Yeah, we are. Okay, let's change this to this. Okay, we're good. We're gonna go back to the double screen here. We've got about 30 minutes left on stream. That's crazy. Okay. We did not learn Ember yet. Why are there two screens? We got two different games. It's just that my system, yeah, I've got two different consoles. You're fine. You're so fine. Yeah, or Twitch sub. Yeah, that's great. Oh, it's being a member or a Twitch sub. That's true. That is true, actually. Okay, okay, so here we go. Here we go. Okay, Ember is level 10. Okay, so we're close. Okay, that's good. Thank you, United, I appreciate that. My favorite all-time generation, I would say Gen 4. I think Gen 4 is so good. I'm loving this shiny right now, dude. This is looking so good. I'm super excited about this. Okay, let's go over this way. We'll fight you. Gen 5 for you. I love Gen 5 too. Gen 5 is really good. It's honestly hard to say what my favorite is. I feel like my favorite changes all the time. All the time. But yeah. I'm actually thinking I'm going to be working on a video here going over my favorites of everything. I'm back and full of cheese. Welcome back, my friend. It's great to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Did you see that we got the shiny? I don't know if you saw it. We got the shiny Cyndaquil. Maybe you saw it now, but we got it. I think that the clip should be up on Shiny Dex, by the way. Okay, here's Ember. So that's great. We just got Ember. Okay. So that is going to be great. And Okos, great. Okay, we're so good. We should have taken a look at the nature guess. Oh, but we can probably look at the nature guess easier when we trade it over to English, I think. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Here on PC now because it's kind of late and I don't want the audio waking anybody up. I hear that. Thanks for hanging out on the PC. Appreciate that. Rip Togepi? What about Togepi? Oh yeah, rip to the Togepi. Yeah. Yeah, if you guessed Togepi here, that's too bad. I'm sorry. So Rillaboom and Annihilate. Oh yeah, so yeah, Rillaboom and Annihilate. I want to try to use at least one of them, but I don't know if they're gonna be good in this current meta. I don't know what I just got. I have no idea what I just picked up. Okay, we have a Pokemon encounter here. My bet is your next shiny will be a Bellsprout. I would actually love that. I love Bellsprout so much. That'd be really cool. But I think that we're gonna be doubling up on the shiny Togepi for the next hunt. That's my belief. We're gonna be doubling up on Togepi. Rillaboom is great still, because you can only use 2 restricted, so he can be one of the 4 slots. That's true, that's valid. So would he be paired, so like, oh, my bad. My bad. Anyway, the Fake Out King. That's Incineroar's job, right? No, Incineroar's better at using U-turn, because he learns U-turn for reasons. Yeah. Which, I don't know, I might use Incineroar, honestly. So how do I, so like, let me ask you this. Congrats on the cynical, thank you so much! Had you on in the background and heard you from the other room when you found it. Yeah, sorry about that, I was a little excited. Just a little bit. Incineroar, best mon, Intimidate, Parting Shot, Fake Out, and such. Yeah, it's so good. It is so good. I completely agree. What was I gonna ask you? Oh, how do I begin? Like, if I build a team, how do I like start competitive? Do I just do battles online? Or do I like need to find like matches to go to IRL? Cause I would love to jump in. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, let's go up this way. I don't know what this is, but we'll take it. I think that may have been a potion. I mean, if you want to dip your toes into competitive first, it's just ranked ladder online. Okay, cool. Quick play for a less competitive feel. Okay, so, okay, that's cool. Someone played Emerald with worst luck ever. Anytime they were out of Pokeballs, they would get shinies. That stinks, dude. That stinks. Yeah, rip to that. Love Cyndaquil early game. Cyndaquil is so good early game. Actual Pokemon games online, 1v1s or 2v2s. I would do 2v2 for sure to get like that competitive feel. Because I know that competitive is always 2v2. My opinion, test your team with quick play or lower ranked ladder, or have the option with a buddy. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, it's hard for me to know, like, I don't know. I don't think that I would ever be able to compete in Worlds, but I would really love to learn more about the competitive scene and at least try, right? Like, you never know. You never know. Something good could happen. You never know. I just played ladder and GOTO locals. Oh, and go to locals. I thought that was like some lingo that I wasn't aware about. Just for fun, that makes sense. That makes sense. Shiny is the first fighting mon, the one you can't catch. What's shiny? Oh, like the uncatchable Pooch? Or Zig? If they got an uncatchable Zigzagoon in Pokemon Emerald, then they might just be like hitting frames. Like hitting the frames in such a way. You know, because you can totally manipulate the frames there. If you get an early shiny frame in Pokemon Emerald. You've hit that before? I've never hit that. I've never hit that before. Not that I would. I don't know. Like, it feels illegitimate to me. It's like what I said earlier. If every Pokemon is shiny, then no Pokemon is shiny. You know? It's something like that. Sorry for bad English there. No, you're totally good. No worries at all. I think I understood. I think I understood your message. I follow the TCG tourney streams because it's fun to see how people play. I should do that. That's a good idea. I think that they stream over on Twitch, right? Okay. Bellsprout. We'll go ahead and we'll knock out the Bellsprout there. Okay, we do have a shiny. Oh, wait, hold on. I have both screens up so you can see it. I forgot. I forgot. That's my bad. All right, that's not a shiny Togepi. We'll reset. There we go. Usually watch through another streamer doing a watch party stream. I love that. That's awesome. Oh, what did I just learn? Whoops. I don't know what I just learned. Is it Flame Wheel? I have no idea. No worries, Super Wave. It's all good. Oh, quick attack. Thank you, United. I appreciate that. Speaking of quick attack. Dude, yeah, I'm super excited about this. Flame Wheel is level 19. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think Cyndaquil's about to evolve, right? I like don't want him to evolve yet. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome on in, Ramiro. It's great to meet you. Great to meet you. My name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here over on YouTube. I'm also over on twitch.tv/gr3at SCOTTY. But yeah, Evo is 14. I don't want it to evolve yet. I'm gonna hit B. I'm not gonna let it evolve just yet. Okay, let's see if I can do this. This is kind of cheating because I know what symbols mean, but let's go to our bag, which is right here. And oh, nice. It's the only item we have. Great. We'll use our escape rope then. Nailed it. Might I introduce you to the B button? You might. You might. Approved. I should probably heal. I'm also going to try to do this really quick here. If I go to summary, we can go over to its moves. I can grab this and put it up at the front. There we go. And I think I could just go beat Faulkner. I don't really think that I need to do anything against him. By the way, I said Falkner for YouTube. Do not demonetize me, thank you. Are you streaming on Thursday or Friday? No, I am not this week. No, thank you for interrupting me. That's a really good question. Because I typically do stream every single weekday, but this week is off. This week is a weird week. I have family coming into town tomorrow. I will not be streaming while my family is in town. So I will be off on Thursday and Friday. I'll be back on Monday, I believe. I need to actually look at my schedule because it is a really weird week right now. I'm just gonna try to beat Faulkner. Let's just try. What's the worst that could happen, right? Let's just try. Let's see what we've got here. But yeah, I would recommend joining the Discord if you have any questions or, you know, morning. Like Monday morning? I'm not sure. It might be Monday afternoon. Evening. It depends because I'm gonna be picking up a shift from my buddy's business. So it might need to be in the evening, but I might be dead tired in the evening after my shift from my buddy's business. So I genuinely don't know. It really kind of depends. I will keep you guys posted. I would recommend joining the Discord if you haven't yet joined. !Discord. And that way you can get those notifications on when and where we go live. Did it get burned? No. Okay, it did not get burned. You're in England right now, so it's 10:30. It won't be morning for me. It will not be morning for you. Dude, we just got that done. Was that a crit? That crit may have mattered. That works here. That works over on YouTube as well. I am not letting you evolve. I love you. You're so adorable. You're not evolving yet. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Knuckles helped us defeat the first gym. Oh, hey, it works here. That's so fun. Yeah, dude, it's great. I love that. Stream elements can work on both platforms. It's super nice. Rip auto mod. What about the auto mod? Yeah, you can. Yeah, if you get the bell notifications, or if you click on the bell after subscribing, then you'll be able to like get notifications on when and where, or when I go live. But yeah, if you join our Discord as well, you'll get those notifications too. So !Discord. If you don't have a Discord account, it's free to make with like your Google as well. So yeah, you can totally do that. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to call. Sorry about that. So sorry. I'm trying to hang up. Okay, there we go. So now what we're gonna do is the following. How do we make this work? So the only Pokemon that I can catch is Spinarak. Unless I happen to find a shiny right now. I have that on, but I haven't seen anything. Oh, odd. Okay. I don't know why that is. That's really odd. So what let's do is let's save the game. We're gonna save the game really quick, and then I'm gonna reset my DS. And we're gonna change the time tonight really quick. Clock. Is that late enough? 6:40? That might not be late enough. Let's go ahead and just make that like 9. Shut down the system. We'll turn it back on. Let's do this. Do you have it enabled on other channels? I do. Hey, Nick, how's it going? Welcome on in, dude. Hope you're doing well on this fantastic day. Nick, we found the shiny Cyndaquil. Can you believe it? We got him. After all these years, we finally got the shiny Cyndaquil. It's happened. It's official. We got him. It's crazy. I know, right? We got him, which is why we're here, actually. What we're doing right now, I can only catch shiny Pokemon, but if I already have the shiny Dex, right? I can catch another Pokemon here. I can catch specifically Spinarak. So let's go find a Spinarak here. Or we just find another shiny. That'd be amazing too. Nope, there's the Spinarak. It's not shiny. It actually looks pretty sick though. I love the green. Okay, we're gonna try to catch it so we can do a trade. Or what we do is we don't do that. And we just start the Togepi. Right? Just hit 13,000 for phase 1. Dude. Man. Soon, I hope. If I can get it in 2,235, you can get it here soon. What do you have for me? Oh, it's from my mom. I'm sure. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save really quick so I don't mess this up, because we have to do this in a specific way. What we need to do is we need to start talking to him and then hit B. So now we hit B, we don't accept the egg. And then we save again, because that cuts out a line of dialogue. It makes it a little bit faster for us to be able to get that taken care of. Now we can do resets for Togepi on this game too. I should probably talk to the guy though. Should I trade it over after? I think that's what I'll do. I think after we get the shiny Togepi here, we'll trade it over. Oh, this is gonna be so much better. I wish that I had a way to like actually sync them up. That would be super nice. Like, I don't know. I need to figure out, I wish that I had the like DS system to like actually sync the two. Like put a controller with them or something. You're gonna run now. I hope you stream Monday evening. I will let you know for sure. I will definitely keep you posted, but thank you so much for hanging out, Keegan. I really appreciate you. Thanks for all of the support as well, but not if you're too tired. I'm gonna see what I can do, because it's one of those things like, I really should still stream, you know? Like, I shouldn't let exhaustion just run it, you know? So we're gonna see what we can do for sure. But thanks so much for hanging out, dude. I appreciate that. Double egg hatching, dude, I know, man. What we're gonna do though, we are not gonna do it today because I don't have it set up yet, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna link in Pokemon Legends Arceus, so that we have like The, that's not it. So we have a chance to get, the space-time distortions. So we can do some space-time distortions, like, while we're searching for this. That's the plan. So yeah, we're gonna try to get them all linked up. The issue with it right now is, the way that my system works, there's a delay. So I actually was thinking about adding something in on the list. You know, we need to do a poll. Actually, I'm gonna do a poll. I don't know what to trade this Cyndaquil over. Should we do this? Should we trade this Cyndaquil over now, or like after we find shiny Togepi? Or do we just like keep it on this? No, I don't want to keep it on this game. I don't speak Japanese all that well. I don't want to do like the shiny badge quest with the both of them. Hi King, trade it over now. Okay, well I can't do it right now, but what I'll do is I'll trade it over after stream. Unless, you know, there's any other votes for it. But yeah, we'll see. Transfer over now. After stream. I'll probably do it after stream. But man, I wish that I had type 1 for after stream. Yeah, 1 for after stream. 2 for after Togepi, after shiny Togepi. I really wish that I had one of those controllers that was able to do both of these games at the same time. Like, have like both of the games move at the same time. Must be easier to sync up and focus on one hunt now. Yeah, it should be a lot easier now to just like super focus, and we should be getting encounters significantly quicker now, which is really nice. So it'll be roughly like 1 in 3 minutes because we're doubling our we're roughly doubling our productivity. Yeah, so that's gonna be super nice. I'm super excited about that. I did just lose a rubber band though. Y'all probably heard that. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I'm trying to think of like the right way to handle this at this point. Okay, so yeah, so I'll trade it over after stream because it looks like people are excited about trading it over. Thank you, United. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we'll trade it over after the stream. Okay, that'll be good. That'll work. That will work. Okay. And then yeah, I'm gonna work on getting my systems set up so that we can include Pokemon Legends Arceus a little bit. We're gonna focus mostly on these hunts, but what we'll be able to do is have space-time distortions spawning in and trying to see if we can get a shiny from those distortions as well. So we're gonna try to add that in. I'll work on getting my layout sorted after stream as well throughout the next couple of days. I don't know how we're gonna name the streams, but that is gonna be interesting. Yeah, that'll be fun. That will be fun. Type 1 if I'm muted and everyone said 1. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. I am so excited about the shiny Cyndaquil. It's so golden. Look at him. He's adorable. Okay, Togepi. And that's not shiny. Okay. So then we reset. Finally come back. Wisdom Teeth are a minutes. Darth Covey, welcome back. Dude, you'll never guess. You'll never guess what's happened. We found shiny Cyndaquil. Okay, we don't have the clip up yet. Do I have a mod that's available to throw the clip on shiny decks? But we just got it earlier today. So that way we can do that exclamation point recent. Whatever works. If I have a mod that's available, that's great. If not, I can do it after stream. No worries at all. Big hype, dude. I'm very excited about it. I am super, super excited about it. We might be able to make... No, we won't be able to make it to 700 before the end of stream, unfortunately. So what are we doing now? What we're doing is we're trying to find that shiny Togepi. We've got 2 consoles looking for the shiny. So it doubles our productivity. We should be able to find this shiny a little bit quicker, hopefully. But Egg Month is in full swing. I'm so excited that we are here for Egg Month, dude. Shiny Togepi. And then, hopefully, what that means is the Heart Gold Shiny Badge Quest that we're working on, we'll be able to get that taken care of. We might be able to. 2 eggs every rotation should get 7 and 13. No. It might, because it's roughly 1 in... it's roughly 8 per encounter, or 8 per hour right now, but that's with single productivity. So we might be able to maybe get 16 per hour, roughly. I'm not sure. I don't know. What I am excited about is getting these guys to sync up. I'm really excited about that. We got about 12 minutes left here. It'll be really great to get these completely synced. Oh, we got somebody calling me in our Japanese copy. We're not answering that. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to listen to my phone ring. I don't have my silence on. Any reason you're not using a bike is because you don't want to backtrack? Nope. I can't backtrack. I legitimately cannot go forward in the game. So what we're doing is this is a shiny only run. So technically speaking, the only Pokemon, so what the rules officially are for a shiny only run is this. The only Pokemon that I can use are shiny Pokemon, and the only Pokemon that I can catch are shiny Pokemon. So essentially, like, if I have the Pokemon registered in my Pokedex, that means that I've caught its shiny. So once I have it registered, I can technically catch that Pokemon again, because it's going off of Dex registration. So what we're going to be doing here, we have to hatch the shiny Togepi, because the Togepi's shininess is determined when you receive the egg, not when the egg hatches. So we don't have the ability to go get the bike because we can't progress in the game without gathering the egg, if that makes any sense. Yeah, it's complicated, but yeah, so I explained that aspect of it of, like, you know, if it's registered in the Dex, that means it's shiny, because that means that we can trade Pokemon over. Like, that's the kind of a loophole that I can use for that. So because we've caught a shiny Spinarak, I can go catch a regular Spinarak in my Heart Gold copy and trade it over for the shiny Cyndaquil. Yeah, if that makes sense. I think that, yeah. Let me know if you have another question. I wish I was better at singing, though. I mean, like, I'm not saying that I'm bad at singing. I'm not gonna say that. I don't think I'm bad, but like I definitely wish that I was better, you know? Especially going from not singing to singing, like I wish, I don't know. I feel like my voice takes a long time to warm up. But I appreciate you saying that I had a good singing voice. That means a lot. If I did think that, I'd be wrong. Yeah, mostly it's just my like, mostly it's just my, my fear of like inadequacy, I guess. Because I don't feel like, I feel like I take so long to warm up with my singing voice that like I can't sing, right? If that makes any sense. I don't know, maybe that makes sense to me. Scotty can put me to sleep any day. Cause I'm boring. My voice takes a while to warm up too. I found drinking water as soon as I woke up, dealt with that. That's fair, that's valid. I could be better at drinking water. Speaking of, I should probably drink water. And you should too. Drink water, it'll quench ya. It's the quenchiest. But yeah, I mean, being live for 2.5 hours and talking basically nonstop for that time. Yeah, my voice can get a little tired pretty easily. Caps lock, my bad. No, you're good. No worries about that, United. No worries at all. No worries at all. Guys, what a day. I can't believe that we got the shiny Cyndaquil. That's huge. So, what that means now is we got double games on the shiny Togepi. We can trade the Cyndaquil over to our main copy, which I'm super excited about. And then we can try. Yeah, we can just continue to do our hunt. Double the Togepi encounters. We're gonna get used to that music, guys. I'm sorry. It's technically faster to hatch the eggs inside. It is technically a little bit faster because we skip lines of dialogue. So assuming that we don't run into things, it's a little bit faster to hatch the eggs inside. By like a matter of 30 seconds, you know? So yeah, so long as we stay like consistent, we do hatch the egg a little bit faster in here. Okay, it looks like we got an ad break on Twitch. We do have an egg hatching as well. So that was how long before that? That was roughly 5 minutes. Okay, so what let's do, I'm gonna wait for just a second. I'm gonna try to get these two synced up here. We're gonna have another egg hatch. Also, rip no shiny. Yeah, that's unfortunate timing. That is unfortunate timing. Let's see if we can get this other egg to hatch, because it should be pretty soon, I reckon. And then we can have it synced, so that'll be a lot easier for my brain to manage. They look exactly the same to you, Darth Covey. That's fair. It's the blue and the red that get shuffled a little. So like the big blue triangle in the middle needs to be that big red triangle. Yeah, and he's also slightly pink. You see it now? Yeah, right, yeah. That would be, that's, yeah. It's one of the, I actually really like Togepi's shiny. I think that it's really cool when they do like reverses like that. Like in a way it reminds me of Shiny Minior. Like where Shiny Minior has all of the Pokemon, or all of the Minior like varieties in its shiny. But it's like a pitch black midnight core. I think it's really cool shiny. But yeah, maybe that's just me. Okay, we've got double Togepi right here. No shinies there. Oh, right, okay. Got about 5 minutes. We'll go ahead. We'll hatch these two. And then we'll call it a day. So this will be the final encounters here. There we go. Cool. I so wish that I had a system that could, because there's ways that you can modify your DS so that like it mirrors outputs. I just don't know how to do that, and I don't have a DS that's like modified to have the outputs mirrored. So like I have one DS in my hand instead of the two, and have that like move the characters at the same time. I gotta remember to talk to this guy to get him out of the way. I will do that. Good luck, I've gotta go, but hope it shines. Thanks so much, Guaranteed, I appreciate that. Congratulations on the membership once again, by the way. And yeah, like I said earlier, I'll probably be back Monday. I'm gonna be taking a couple of days, just a spring break, while my family's in town, so. But thanks for hanging out, really appreciate ya. Thanks for being here. Metadite is the spotlight at 6 today in Pokemon Go. Let's go, dude, Metadite. That's a great Pokemon, I love Metadite. It's got a beautiful shiny too. Absolutely stunning shiny. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're on the final encounters of the stream too. So yeah, we'll be clocking out here pretty soon. Dude, I'm so excited that we got the shiny Cyndaquil. I'm sorry, I can't shut up about it. That is such a great shiny, dude. I'm just staring at him. I'm just staring at him. After all of these years, it's finally happened. It's been 84 years. I just can't believe it. That's just crazy. It does make me think, though, that maybe we should trade over. Should we trade over Autumn, our shiny Chikorita? Thanks for the sub, I appreciate that. Vios, I appreciate that. Welcome on in, my name is Scotty. I'm a shiny hunter here over on YouTube. You can also find me over on twitch.tv/gr3atscotty. We're trying to find a shiny Togepi today. We've got 2 games working on trying to find that shiny. Part of me is thinking that maybe we ought to, you know, trade over that shiny Chikorita as well, so we have all 3 in the same copy. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. We've got that shiny. I think I'll do it. Why not? It's nice to have all of them there. I mean, Autumn is not a Nintendo villain, so maybe we drop that. But we'll see what we can do, you know? I guess technically Knuckles is not a Nintendo villain either, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll see what we can do. We've got just about a minute left on stream, but we're going to be finishing this encounter anyway, and then we're going to be closing out for the day. So, like, you know, let's see what we can do with our final encounter here. Hopefully we can find something to sparkle. We'll see. Yep, don't forget to like the stream if you guys have been enjoying yourselves here today. Would really appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you guys so much for liking this stream, subscribing if you guys are new. Double shiny for the end total. Dude, that'd be amazing. That would be crazy. That would actually be crazy. Yeah, I really wish that I had the systems like synced perfectly. I don't know. I think the only way to do that is to get that modded DS. I don't think that there's a way that I can like mod my controller or anything like that. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't have it in the budget to be able to get the modded DS yet. That's okay. We'll figure that out. Eggs should be hatching here any moment now. And in the future, what we're going to be doing with these hunts, we are going to be including PLA on the side here, but having the space-time distortions going on in the background to hopefully find some shiny EVs or the shiny Pokemon that we need in order to complete the distortions. So we will get that going as well. All right, great. Nearly there. Nearly there. Okay, we got him. Double Togepi to finish it off here. Do we get the shiny to end stream? We do not. No shinies there. No shinies there. Okay, guys, I am going to be calling it a day. I'm going to be calling it a day. But I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out here today. It really does mean a lot. I really appreciate you guys. We're going to say goodbye to the folks over on YouTube first. Haven't been here since the Double Direct. What are you most excited about the about the Nintendo Switch 2, aside from PLZA, that is? Great question, honestly, United. I'm super excited for the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm just excited for the console in general. Like, I think yeah, you know, I am just super excited for the console in general. I'm really looking forward to Donkey Kong Bonanza. I think that's super cool. Mario Kart World looks like a blast and a half. I can't wait for that. Yeah, I'm just excited. What about you? Let me know what you're excited about. Let me know what you're excited about. Guys, I want to say thank you. I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. I want to say thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It really does mean a lot. We're going to be closing things out now. We're actually going to be saying goodbye to YouTube first. But yeah, most anticipated thing is that the Duskbloods. That looks crazy. I'll have to try that one. I'll have to check it out. You're a massive From Software fan? Oh, sick. So I bet you were super excited to see that. That's crazy. I have never played a From Software game. So I don't know. We'll have to check that out. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, everybody over on YouTube, thanks for hanging out here. We're going to call it a day. Bye-bye, YouTube. Bye-bye.